has started.
Excellent.
So the recording will start with this on screen, I guess.
Man, I wanted to. You said stop making the sense jokes. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll make a little throne then. It'll be cute. Then you piss all over it.
To be fair, I didn't make that. You did.
No, you're right. I did make the piss line. That was a misclick, but
that was a missed click.
All right, welcome to session 3, technically session 4, technically session.
4.5.
We're not going to count the 0.5 in this. So this is technically
that's
session
3.5.
Session 4 of Ruins of the Grendleroot. Since my players are great and actually take notes on my campaign, I'm going to.
There's something really funny about you saying since my players are great as we're doing this.
Look, that's just Ryan's ADHD kicking in. That's just how it is. It just spreads.
No, you're right. My ADHD kicking in is why Caswell's shooting beams too, because of my ADHD.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
Ryan, your ADHD kicks in. You shoot beams, which then goes make someone else want to shoot beams. That's just
he shot first.
It just passes.
It's true.
Down.
I did shoot first.
Yeah.
Miss season.
Sure he did. And Greedo also shot first. Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? The last time in Call of the Deep, when someone was doing FSFX, you went, "Stop doing that, Ryan." And guess who it wasn't? Me. You're biased and you're racist.
Why
is it making it look like I'm doing it? I'm not even doing anything.
Slip.
Someone
why,
is doing
are you
it.
only hitting Ryan? Come on, hit me a few times.
I just want you to know, I'm in my kitchen right now.
What the fuck? Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Stop it.
All right, we got this out of our systems now. If Slippy would like to do the recap, I will let you take the scene.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Last time on The Great Adventures of Morgan Belarusia and Company, Morgan worked hard to hone the fine blade that is his body, only to lose to Quill's underhanded tactics of being better. From there, our hero was greeted by a Rilu, dragonborn cleric, a big, muscly sister in the making. She seeks information regarding her potentially former ward and his whereabouts. The town fell under a minor zombie gnome outbreak that was swiftly handled, mostly by Zatius, the surprisingly cracked cult leader. The following party proceeded to go explore the Violet Falls, former home of the gnomes and victim of the dreaded Grendleroot. As they explore, they free some of the former denizens from their bonds, Quill helping a giant that didn't do shit, and Morgan freeing a fire elemental that repaid his kindness by purging the village of literally everyone else. Along the way, the party encounters a dwarf named Ironclaw seeking treasure within the ruins. A great hoard of wealth is discovered, and the party need to be saved by their intrepid hero after a couple of mishaps involving a waterfall that surely didn't infect our intrepid hero himself. I'm sure. The day of the apocalypse is discerned within a giant clock, although it doesn't seem like it'll really matter for quite some time. The party fight the evil necromancer Gemtooth. Before the battle could really get into full swing, Ironclaw betrays the party mid-fight, attacking a Rilu, and she is alone. Morgan prioritizes the safety of his party members, while Quill is busy showing off his divinity in full force. The enemy are slain, and the traitor presumably fell into the abyss below. Quill decides to share that he is a demigod of Shantae, goddess of agriculture, and the party returns fully intact for the very first time. A little while later, while searching the mountains for a Rilu's ward, the party comes across a god drake formerly belonging to the Lord. The party subdues the beast with relative ease, but the sudden appearance of a wyvern shakes up both the mood and Quill's ego and bodily organs. The party begins a quarrel about teamwork and favoritism as they return home, slightly worse for wear. Will the party overcome their differences? Will the mysterious idol lead our hero down a new path to greatness? Will our hero ever go back and seek revenge on the robot that clearly cheated in keeping the items from him? Will Quill be able to handle not being in charge for a change? Find out now!
That was amazing.
The guard Drake will return in Avengers Endgame.
I think my favorite thing about that...
The guard Drake is dead, Ryan.
Yeah, he's kind of dead.
Like that matters in a plot full of time travel.
That's a good point. I think my favorite thing in that slip is that Morgan's reading of it is like anything that was about Quill's emotional state is completely scrubbed out. He does not care.
Hey, I was focused on
No, I love
saving the team.
I love it. That was perfect. That was actually a perfect read.
All I got from your read back is that Aurela was ripped, and very true, very true.
Yeah,
No, because-
Also, was that-
I forgot to edit it to the appropriate class. So originally I had Arilu, Dragonborn Warrior Cleric, and Big Muscly Sister in the making is what I had.
She's technically a sister. That counts.
Yeah, Kaz, sorry, I didn't mean to
I
interrupt.
was gonna say, were you trying to do a Ruben voice with that?
No.
Okay.
It was just more of like a narrator voice. I was gonna originally do like the League of Super Friends one, but I was just like, that doesn't fit the vibe.
Yeah, because if there's anything this group is really about, it's maintaining the vibe and tone.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Hey guys,
in
it's me,
the lair.
Red Stalker.
Meanwhile, in the
if
lair
he comes on
of
screen,
the
I'm blowing
stalker.
him up.
About to hit him with a sparkling. Alrighty. Let us go on an adventure.
Okay, so you guys are currently returning from your expedition into Blackclaw Mountain, having failed to gather a good lead on Arelu's missing noble. I had to mute. I was burping. I apologize.
That's okay. What's happening on screen's not much more wholesome.
So, after your latest exploration in Blackclaw Mountain, you make your way through the ruins of the city of Shadowreach on your return to Deep Delver's Enclave. As you pass by the rubble of ruined buildings, a javelin suddenly sails past, snapping against the stones. "Looks like we've caught some adventurers away from Deep Delver's Enclave," shouts an orc, stepping around a ruined building. "Keep one alive. Cran will want what's on their head before Draga smashes it against a rock." Two more orcs step out from behind another ruined building, while two more rise from the roofs of ruins to either side of you, javelins in hand.
Not see these guys on the way here.
Maybe they were busy taking over another adventurer party.
Maybe.
Mechanical
Roll
question: Do we
please.
have the benefits of a long rest before this, or
We
No.
long
yes,
rested.
You did. You had a long rest before this.
We long rested after the Drake fucked up Quill pretty bad.
Yeah, you guys
Ooh.
ran and hid and then long rested while you were hiding.
I was gonna suggest we surrender if we did long rest.
I'm not gonna ever roll high on this goddamn initiative.
Take the alert feed.
Technically, it's impossible for me to roll low enough to be lower than what you got.
Why is my initiative so low?
Because you just rolled bad.
I mean, mine's the same as yours.
And your dex mod's only a 1.
Oh.
If you don't have the
really
alert feed,
cracked on Dex.
yeah, the alert feed gives you a lot of initiative
The alert feed
bonus.
gives you a guaranteed +5 to all your initiative rolls.
Gotcha.
That means you still have 6 just on raw stats.
Yeah, I mean, also had your proficiency bonus. That's why it's a 3 on your initiative there. So,
Well, I mean,
you would have,
by the way,
it would be
that
3
is
plus 5
that is
would be, it would be a +8.
that is tracking my killing sense, right? Because it does say I get to add half my proficiency bonus to my initiative checks.
Oh, so it's a 10.
I mean, it doesn't change anything, but yeah. I'll just remember to keep adding a +1 to whatever my initiative
Yeah,
is.
you're gonna have to manually do that every time you.
Wait, no,
proficiency
wait.
bonus.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think I actually added that. Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, just double check. to
I
be
did.
sure.
Yeah, I did it. So it's
Oh, okay.
it's not-
So it is just a 9. It is just a 9. I am just small and frail.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look at Aurelu, she has a +11 there.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that alert is doing a lot, along with everything else.
Does she have?
Okay.
Yeah, she does have alert.
I didn't think we'd be hopping into combat so quickly.
I mean, we have every single...
All right, Aurelu, it's your turn.
With-
Yes, I'm trying to think what I want to start off with. I think I'll keep it simple. I think we'll just to the orc to the left of me.
Use your
I'm just
tactical.
gonna use inflict wounds.
You have to touch them.
Oh, I've never used inflict wounds before. I didn't read that close enough. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Raylu gonna really
This guy's on a
run.
rooftop. You would have to climb up the roof to get them.
Oh, can we get
Yeah,
some?
Yeah,
we get
can
some,
you
Get, like, some boxes to show what are
Yeah.
buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought they
Yeah.
were just on lower ground.
Yeah, the flat plane was confusing me there.
Are there any other buildings we should know about in case there are potentially more orcs?
I mean, you're in a
there's-
you're in a dilapidated town. There's more buildings, but not for this
Are
combat.
the three ahead of us are just in a normal
They are
Just
stone?
in town.
Yes, they're on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, well, you already know what I'm gonna do. I see a juicy 3-stack sitting in the middle of a small square.
I'm right there with you. I finally get to cast Tremor.
I'm gonna stand right on top of them.
I will fly up there then.
Okay.
And then cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. There should be an inflict wounds on your attacks. Let's roll it on to get one on your attack list.
Well,
14.
That's a
Holy-
hit. Roll damage.
19 necrotic
Oh
damage.
my god!
You touch the orc and it immediately, the body of the orc immediately turns pale and collapses to the ground dead.
Ryan.
From our
Well-
POV, we just heard a man, like an orc, scream and fall over dead. Like,
In my head, the ambush happens. She looks up. She just suddenly, her wings flap out. She bursts atop this building, and as she's coming down, she grabs this orc by the throat, and he just shrivels. He just shrivels up.
Wait,
You got
we
Discord
just-
Nitro.
What?
toss his
You got
body into the
Discord Nitro,
street.
Ryan.
I don't, sadly.
Okay. Alright.
Can we roll for intimidation as he tosses the desiccated corpse in the middle of the street?
Fucking Aurelu just like, give me 1 second. Flies up there. We just, from our way, we see nothing. We just hear a blood-curdling scream, and then
You do, yes, you do.
She
I-
she reappears at the edge of the rooftop, like one hand on hip, and she goes, "Got him."
Quill looked like Quill glanced over to make a little concernedly, but like seeing that he's back to just focusing on his own thing.
Alright. Morgan.
All right, so I am. What? I need to. Let me just double check range real quick before I cast. I did not mean to click word, but it's fine. 60 feet. Oh, then I'll be fine. I'm gonna go
What is it?
ahead.
What is this guy's movement?
Who, mine?
No, these guys.
Oh,
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm like that's not something we could know.
Okay. You might want to do, Slip?
What?
You could just go. You could like cast race, go in the air, then they can't get you.
I'm worried if they have javelins that they could spear me easier out of the sky.
Oh, that's it. Do you have advantage throwing a javelin?
Me?
No, I'm saying like, would it do? I guess there's the issue.
Sure,
You'd fall.
but in
You'd
here,
fall.
I wouldn't know for certain.
That's fair. Okay. Continue your play then.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast grease on the 10-foot square area with the orcs.
Yeah, yeah, he did the thing. Yeah.
I did the grease.
It's your new
Hold on.
nickname,
One
Greasy Boy.
failure, 2 failure. Is it
Oh,
gonna be
dear.
3? It's 3. They're all prone.
Yeah, Greasy Boy did it again. Woo!
Could we,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to keep asking you to touch on that. Could we get like the AOE of the grease area, just so I know where it is?
If I can figure out how to do it, I will start putting them on there.
The measuring, so you're gonna go to the measuring tool over there on your left, and then where it says shape, you're gonna hit the where it says line, and then go to square, and then go to snap to on grid snapping, hit to snap to corner.
To corner.
Yeah.
Oop.
And make sure you always draw a straight line. Because if
Understood.
you're going diagonally, it does that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, now hold that. Now go back and hold that for me.
Oh, hold on. That 20 wasn't mine. I thought mine was the 10. Yeah,
No,
mine's
he
the
was
different.
he was showing you how it works.
Oh.
Remember,
Right,
anything
right,
blue
right,
anything
right.
blue is him.
Go back and draw your square again, please.
Or-
Make sure you're doing it in a straight line.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then just let go, and it should stay there.
No, I have to draw over your thing.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Oh, you're asking me to make the shape so you can mark it. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Understood. I thought I was trying to put it down. Let's see. After that, I'm going to, How is Quill looking at the moment in response to this ambush? I'm not entirely certain what Quill's supposed to be feeling right now.
So Quill's not scared or anything. Quill is just like a bit hesitant to use his like bread and butter stuff. The main thing I'm sitting as I'm trying to think of, would Quill see this as a good opportunity to use a spell, or would he be really against like working as a team? I don't think he's.
I'm gonna say he's probably. Then feel free to take the other one on the roof.
He isn't gonna say. He's just gonna kind of like focus on them. And, oh, you said on the roof.
Yeah, I was saying you could take out the other guy on the roof. I think those are the javelin throwers of the roof guys. So
he's gonna just kind of passively kind of like turn and face the guy at the roof then. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay. So then we're gonna.
My bad. I didn't say it, but the thing changed.
Burning hands,
So.
all three of these orcs wouldn't that do?
It's up to Quill. Like
Actually, that's a really good point. All right. He's gonna move. 20. Okay, no. Gotta see how my spell works real quick.
Vibing really hard to this music right now.
It's
Me
good.
too, bro.
This is Trails music.
That's why it sounds familiar.
Like similar to Undertale, I appreciate good music regardless on if I play a game.
So true.
So are they knocked prone right now?
These guys here?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what happens if someone is knocked prone and I do something that would knock them prone?
Nothing.
I think we just stay on the ground.
Okay.
It doesn't like bleach over into the next turn.
Okay. Then
And I know I've mostly been using it just as putting a slip immediately under the orcs, but in the future I might try to find ways to push people into it instead.
yeah. Alright, he's
like
actually
the joke you posted now, because now that I've read the post, the post is referencing the old CRPG video game from the 90s, Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
I
Alright,
guess.
so I'm going to ignore what Morgan said. And I
make an annoying click of my tongue. Or annoyed click of my tongue, not annoying.
Oh, you did
I'm
that
gonna-
like
I'm gonna-
the one girl did from Double.
I'm gonna move. So I moved from here, so that's 20
You already
feet.
did the full like.
And then I'll move up 10. I'll move 10 feet up in the air, right? And I need to be a range of 10 feet. I will now cast Earth Tremor. It was 19 to kill that thing, right?
Well, no, he just did 19, so it definitely killed him.
Right. Okay. Well,
We
all
don't know
the
what
same,
we know their HP is at least 19, or is at most 19.
I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor at 2nd level.
Earth Tremor.
I can cause a tremor in the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. On fail, they take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. At higher levels, the damage increased by 1d6 for each slot level above 1, so it'll be 2d6.
Okay. 1 pass, 2 pass, 1 failed.
Oof. Alright.
Okay. And you guess it's at a higher level, so they take half point of damage, 65, that should be 11.
Oh, I rolled a 1d6? Or 2d6?
You already rolled it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you do
Well, he only rolled the 1d. He only rolled the 1d. Oh, never mind. It didn't.
No, it did it twice,
Casting
yeah.
above the damage.
Yeah, I spoke too
Alright,
soon.
So
I thought-
half damage, that's 5 for 2 of them, and then the one of them takes a full 11. Okay. One of them is really fucked up from that. The other two, not so much. Alright. And they are still prone as of now. And now it's also difficult terrain. Please draw where the square is going to be so I can draw the difficult terrain.
Kaz.
Oh, it
Could you
makes
draw where
difficult.
you're
It,
difficult.
it makes difficult
Yep.
terrain.
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
This is Monica's.
They're already
favorite-
gonna be
This is Monica's favorite
they're
spot
gonna
in
be
Strahd campaign.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
just it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah. So snap the corner and then drop the line of 10 feet.
Man, they're fucking greased up on a rocky surface. This is like when you like cover your hands in glass and grease.
They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose half their movement just to get up, and then they're gonna have to spend twice as much movement on the difficult terrain. These guys ain't going nowhere.
They're pretty sealed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Right there's fine.
Okay.
They can still reach. They can still probably reach Quill, but
Oh, he's
No,
10
that
feet.
makes it fun.
He's 10 feet in the air now.
oh,
I mean, they have javelins.
I'm glad you mentioned that. Is there anything else you wanted to do as well before I go away?
No, I've already moved into place and
Javelin
I've already
is
performed an
15
action. Who's throwing it?
You. This one over here on the tower here. He's got a javelin.
Oh, you got a javelin. Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
It meets it, so it does not beat it.
If it meets
then
it,
I
it
use
beats
Is it meets it beats it?
it. Meets it, beats it.
framework barrier doesn't anymore.
As a reaction, with 30 feet being targeted, make a save. You project a barrier.
Let's check the measuring tape on that.
Oh, it
think
is 30 feet.
it's
Never mind. I can't use it. It's too far
Yeah,
away.
that's fine. Okay, so yeah, it
Quill's
hits.
also in the air too. On top of that,
Oh, wait,
we're not
no.
looking at the other.
You're within
I mean,
10 feet.
Quill's
You're
also
just-
10 feet
you're
up.
just within it.
Wait, okay. If you want to do that, then go ahead.
Yeah, that's 3 feet. So I will block that attack on you.
These other orcs are gonna spend half their movement to get up. They are up, and now they are in difficult terrain, which means their movement is half while they move. So this is technically 10 feet instead of 5 feet.
One of them's gonna end up on the grease again, I think. Depending on the direction, granted.
And he's gonna go to here, and that's
Yeah,
all they can
fair.
go each. So these guys are gonna attack you. Wait, they can't attack you now. You're up there. That's right.
Yep.
This full
Here, let me add the wing status so
this
no one keeps
fucking
forgetting.
guy.
Also, enjoy brooding at me after I just blocked a javelin for you. That's fun.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna bring that up here in a sec.
Well, so I will say, if you want to know like live play, right?
Yeah.
He sees that javelin, like he hears the javelin coming at him, right?
Mhm.
He turns, and then as it's about to hit him, he sees the barrier essentially like block it, and it fails. And he is gonna look over at you and see you did that.
Gives you a little wave.
He kind of gives you a sheepish one back.
I look back in abject horror at the fact that my party member almost got fucking brained when I just told him, hey, let's kill the guy who will do that to people.
You want to shout that? Do you want to shout that?
No, I'm more just shocked, honestly. If it's within like the 5 seconds that a combat round is, I'm just shocked.
I wonder. I can't tell if I'm 60. Let me just double check. Make sure I'm not 60 feet away from this person. Okay, I'm just in range. I'm gonna hit this other orc with Toll the Dead Mist.
Jesus.
Holy crap! I hope we're taking a big rest after
This is a cantrip.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Does a 15 hit? Well, I guess it's a.
You are just within range. Yeah.
I could do
Saving
4
throw.
greases a day. I don't mind being down 1 spell slot.
Double check what the save DC is for you real quick, miss. I don't remember. It's 13. Wisdom saving throw.
13 meets it, beats it.
Cool.
Anything else?
I don't remember. Does this do half damage?
Does not.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Morgan.
I'm gonna. Wrong button. Let's see. What's my movement, real quick? My speed is 30. Okay, I'm gonna. We're gonna assume flying vertical 5 feet will remove 5 feet just from overall movement, right?
Yeah, it's if you go up, that counts towards it. So like, you can only like if your top is 30, if you go up 10, you can only move 20 feet.
Miss, can I see the orc from here?
Yeah, he's on top of the roof though.
How tall
Well,
are
I
these
mean, I have a
buildings?
crossbow. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, you can take a shot at him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna equip my
You
crossbow
also
and
just like
fire off
you
the
have
shot.
wings. You can just fly up and also just get like a direct line of sight from that too.
Okay,
That is
yeah,
true.
Okay, I'm gonna fly up
Given-
to like the
given
building.
Given that I went up 10 feet and this guy immediately tried to beam me with a javelin, I'm going to assume these buildings are 10 feet tall.
So I was just gonna, yeah, I'm assuming it's a one-story building. I'm gonna fly up 10 feet, and I will ask the DM, does he seem to have any more javelins from where I could see?
Yes, he has plenty of javelins.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
been
boy.
stocking them up for this.
Bro's well stocked.
Hold on, I might
There's a-
want to play this a little differently then. To
He's got like he's got a whole basket on his back.
Grease again.
Oh, there we go. Okay. So I am going to utilize one of these new meta magics, so I'm making sure I do this thing correctly. Where did I put that? I think I put it in bio so I can read them all. Alright, so I am going to cast Mind Sliver and use meta magic for 2 sorcery points for a shielding spell. To grant myself protective barrier until the start of my next turn. During this time, all damage dealt to you is reduced by half your sorcerer level plus the level of spell that I cast this at. So cantrip it's 0, so I'm not getting an extra. It's just half my sorcerer level. Make sense? Was that?
What are you using again?
So well,
On your sheet slip.
yeah. Sorry,
uh,
it's not like its own informational thing I can list, so I'll just post it in
No.
the chat.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you do the text spell, you can post what you're trying to do, and Miss can read it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm
Okay.
copying it now. So I'm using meta magic with this spell, so I can give myself a bit of a barrier here, Mist.
Oh, you
that's
don't-
the
Oh, okay. Sorry, it's not in your sheet. That's a meta magic you can use. Sorry.
yeah, it's meta magic, so I can't like list it as the informational. I had to
No,
manually
okay,
put them
my
in.
bad. My bad.
So does it pass a DC 14 save?
Let me roll the save. You're doing the one in the building, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the save, it fails. 1 second damage.
All 1 damage.
It really just gave him a
And
headache,
you-
not even a
you
bad
grant
one.
yourself a barrier until the start of your next turn.
Yes.
He doesn't even see you, Morgan. Like he throws the javelin, watches it fail, and then he just ow, why does my head hurt? Oh,
I didn't drink enough water today, apparently. Ugh.
oh,
I'm going under the assumption he's going to be loading up another spear, and I'm just trying to distract him. That'll be the end of my turn.
If I return back to the ground, can he still impale me with the javelin?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, he could just move to the edge of the building next on his turn and then throw it.
Yeah. Alright, anything else you want to do on your turn, Slip?
Oh, I said I was done.
Okay.
Will, you're up.
Question, Slip. Slip
Yo.
missed.
Yes.
These 3. Which one was the one that took the full damage from Earth Tremor?
This one looks pretty hurt.
Okay.
It's a
He
lot
had
of
to
damage.
claw his way out.
It's true, and they're still in difficult terrain. So honestly, they can't even get to Morgan next turn. So
I'm in the air, so it wouldn't matter.
okay, can you do the little add the little wing to your things? I know that.
Yeah, sure. Where's the button for it?
Yeah. So click your character with the triangle selected. Choose the little circle with a little circle inside of it, like the light one next to the gear, and then there's a wing sass on the 3rd page.
Word, thank you.
I will say, I love the unique headache we give to the DM by all having wings.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. It's
Oops.
over. I'm dead, actually. All right. Well, having nearly been impaled by a javelin, Quill is at an impasse here because he stubbornly didn't listen to Morgan and went to go fight these guys. So if he turns back now, he's gonna look real silly. But
You
yeah.
stubbornly went to fight these guys.
What you
Got
gonna do,
flanked-
Brain?
Oh,
Listen,
I know what
got
I'm-
flanked by a javelin throw, which only got blocked by one of your companions. So now running away would look really funny.
Well, the answer is that I'm gonna double down and keep relying on myself,
Yeah,
which is why I
woo!
will now be casting. Oh, I should remove one of my spell slots for level 2.
You got this, Sasuke.
I will remove my last level 2 spell slot, and I will
Bruh.
cast Mirror Image.
What the fuck?
So now there are 3 duplicates of me.
What
This is getting
what
out of hand.
Will
Now there's
doing
3
right
of them.
now? He's just like showing new shit off now. I don't.
I did this in the Drake fight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
He did. This isn't new.
Oh, I guess it got ignored so quickly.
he did dismantle them very quickly. Let's see, what's a good symbol for that?
Between this and the earthquake magic, he's just showing random shit off now.
There we
Anything
go.
else?
Okay. Well, that was a main action, so I can't really. No, I'll stay in the air because they have to keep throwing the javelins at that point. Then.
Okay.
No, you know what? Fuck it. We ball. I move back to the ground. I move back to ground level.
You sure?
I mean, they have javelins on them, don't they?
You do.
The
seem
guy
to-
on the roof
these guys
does.
do have javelins, yeah.
Yeah.
They only
That
have
one's-
one though. The roof guy's got like a lot.
And that's the thing. If they throw and miss and they lose their javelins, then I'm safe.
Well, you decided to land, so now they're just gonna stab you.
No, I'm mulling over if I'm gonna do that or not.
Oh.
So here's my
Whenever
question.
whenever
my
the
question.
DM asks, "Are you sure?" you should definitely give it thought.
Yeah. So here's my question, Mist. The mirror images are illusions. If they chunk a javelin, even if it kills the illusion, it's still going to fly off away from them, isn't it?
Yes, it does not like stab into the mirror image like a person. It just flies through it and then it
Okay. All right.
disappears, and
Then
it
yes,
lands
I will
somewhere
stay
else.
in. I will stay in the air. 4 quill strong.
Got a little choir of quill angels in front of us.
All right,
Quiller.
they're gonna move out of the difficult terrain to here.
And they just ignore Quill.
This one
You might
is
still
gonna
throw
throw
at
that one a quill. Is there anything you want to do, Quill, before I tell you what the number is?
I'm trying to remember.
Nah, Quill can take this hit if he gets a hit.
Oh yeah, because it's my dexterity added to it. So your AC plus your... Okay, so they have an AC of 11. What's up? I don't have a reaction.
I'm not using mine either.
You get
10
one.
does not hit.
Oh, 10 does not hit.
These two back here are gonna start throwing javelins at Morgan.
With this mirror image protection on him, I don't feel a need to use my limited protection resources.
That's totally
Moment.
fine. That's totally valid.
Morgan, is there anything you want to do before these attacks go to hit you?
I don't have any reactions, so no.
And you
But it's
got to
okay.
the barrier, so you're on your own buddy.
You're not getting
What's that? So my barrier is already active. It just reduces damage if it hits.
Right.
Mm.
Ryan, do you
So
want to
what
get
about
on
it?
The barrier, or are you holding on?
I'm holding off this time.
Morgan, it's a 13 hit.
Meets, so it beats. Yep.
All right, you're taking 6 damage.
So -2, so 4.
4 damage.
It's half your sorcerer level, which would be 1.
Oh, okay.
I thought it
So
was
Oh.
half plus something.
5 damage.
Oh, plus the level the spell was cast at.
But I cast it at a cantrip, so
cantrip
it's
is
0.
So yeah, it is just 1.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Oh,
I take
and-
5. Gotcha.
And doesn't he... If you get hit while flying, don't you get knocked down?
No.
Only if you're unconscious. If
Okay.
you're not unconscious while flying.
Okay.
Or paralyzed, something like that, you know.
Yeah, you would have to have something that reduces your movement. If something that a condition that strikes you that causes your movement to go to 0, then you drop.
Gotcha.
So long as you still have movement, you're flapping in the air.
Yeah.
Alright.
As you see the spear pierce through my barrier, I'm gonna scream out, "Shit!" Then you're gonna... It's gonna seem kind of odd, but you see some weird colors show up that you haven't seen before and then immediately go back to normal.
Where do they
Expand on
show
that.
up?
Like
Yeah,
on
yeah,
my
yeah.
body, like it suddenly my torso
Ex-
almost turns like black and then goes back to
So like
what as you see it.
in my mind, like the javelin, like
It like grazed
slices
past my chest or
yeah,
something.
yeah, it slices like the side of your stomach, and then like we see like black vapor come out of it.
Alright, Slip, did you subtract 5
Yeah.
HP?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Second attack. Does a 19 hit?
Fucking yep.
8
Oh
more
my
damage.
god!
How many?
8 damage.
Reduced by
seven,
1 to
gotcha.
7.
1 is 7.
Jesus Christ. I'm at 1.
Oh my god!
No, you're 2.
And we still have-
You're at 2 because it's minus 1, so it's 7 damage, not 8.
Oh, my bad.
And he's still got one more orc to throw it.
Hopefully that one's right next to your ass. Like,
Yeah, I'm about to say.
This one over here is going to throw a javelin at a Raylu.
Oh my god!
oh, that's a hell of a throw.
From that far away?
Like an Olympic javelin. I fuck with it. He's an orc. Like,
Yeah, it's in the range.
I
Ryan,
see. We see him like do the
is
fucking
there anything you wanna
Olympic
do
like.
before this javelin comes, as his javelins come through, as its sails cross the air towards you.
Let me think.
You know when Olympic like javelin throwers like that little like hop back on their back foot as they get ready. We see
No, I'm
this
good.
guy. We see this guy do that before full force chunking
does a
it.
15 hit.
Yes.
7 piercing damage.
Gotcha.
take away my barrier just because it'll go away at the end of my turn or at the start of my turn anyway.
That's fine.
Is it the start or at the end? Start. Yeah, okay.
I believe it's the start of my turn. It is when it goes away.
And you change music, and then as the initiative goes into
Serious mode. That's the scene.
He's just
That's
resetting
right.
it.
That's right, boys. We're winning. We're winning. This
We're
is
here
our
for a
music.
zogging good time.
suddenly
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
you see a squadron of hobgoblins show up.
Are they? Do they?
We'll find out. We'll
Yeah.
find out.
They ain't friends of mine.
You hear a voice cry out, "Well, well, look what we have here!" As they step up from the opposite end of the street. "Kill the orcs, but leave the explorers alive. Sallow Graveblade's orders."
Celebrate. Well,
Ready.
All right, it's your
Okay,
turn.
as we should probably
Gonna
figure out
land
who's
here?
taking notes for this one.
I'll take notes for this one.
Okay, you want to just
That's
go back
no,
and
no.
forth from here on out?
Yeah, that'll be fine. All
Word.
right. So, before we go any further, can you say that again? Missed.
What, the dialogue?
Yeah, the dialogue.
They said, "Well, well, look what we have here." As they stepped out from the opposite end of the street. "Kill the orcs, but leave the explorers alive. Salos Graveblade's orders."
Okay. Just want to make sure I had those names right. Okay. Wait, what we doing? What we doing, Raylan?
Doing a 30-foot
You see
line
the
breath
hobbits
attack.
are dressed in chainmail. They are carrying shields with long swords and long bows. If you need to zoom in on the hobgoblin.
That's fine. He ugly.
What I clicked, but apparently it freaked out the
Alright,
chat. My
then.
bad.
Yippee.
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. They both failed. What's it?
Alright, let me roll it.
I don't even know what your DC is, but I know they failed.
It's a 13.
Yeah, they both rolled. They literally both rolled a 4.
Alright, it's a 1d10. Let's find out how much damage they take. 5, shit. I think acidic damage.
It's whatever your type is that you signed to yourself, which I believe is acidic.
Yeah, I can't remember what I chose. Yeah, acid. 5 acid damage.
Yep. All right. These guys are not looking great. They're looking about the same as this guy over here.
It really just lands down from the building, just breathes out a toxic, just like smoke cloud at them.
Does Rayla have any thoughts on Morgan? He's got 2 fucking javelins in the...
Well, she's got one in her midsection herself, so she's been distracted. But
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Well,
a little
actually-
busy, and we're about to roast the fuck out of Quill when this is done. I hope you're ready for this.
actually, I'll use my channel divinity now for a hasty incantation. Using more resources this fight than I was planning on, but
Indeed,
Yeah.
I was trying to conserve.
I will do that so that I can do a bonus action healing word, which I will do at 2nd level on you, Morgan.
You're doing what?
A 2nd level healing word on you.
Okay.
12 healing.
Damn, alright. Alright, let me go over to my HP real quick.
Lands. Yeah, breathes out this smoke cloud, like this toxic cloud that starts to like melt the flesh of these, and then just looks at you and says, like, I don't know, let me think. She says like, that looks like it hurts. Let me fix that, and then just your wounds just heal.
Yeah, no shit. You fucking. Man, that healing.
Two
Buff,
spears impaled the fuck out of me, bro.
that healing buff that Logan made is fucking crazy.
Alright, so let's see what these guys do now.
Alright, the hobgoblins pull out their longswords and they dash into combat. First one immediately goes for this orc here and attacks the orc. He misses.
What are heroes?
What a fantastic start. Alright, what about the next one?
This one moves to here. Longsword. 16 hits for 6 slashing damage, killing this orc as he decapitates him.
Alright.
This one moves to here with his longbow in hand. He goes to shoot the orc over here. The orc dies as the arrow flies through his chest. And then this one is going to dash to here as he has his long sword and shield in hand as he faces you, Quill.
He faces which one? There's 4 of them, right?
Well, there's one right next to you. I think it's the one he's
facing
referring
towards you
to.
up in- He sees you up in the sky. He's ready for you to come down here. Come down, explorer!
All right.
Face me like a man.
Oh, are we not cool?
I thought you said leave the explorers alive.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Tactical deception. It's a tactical deception. We're trying to throw
Okay.
a guard off.
Yeah.
Alright.
Attack them, but not kill
Understood.
them.
Oh.
They want you
Cool.
alive.
Cool. Seeing him
Change his
say
plans.
that, Quill is gonna like kind of look down at him, almost like in like a, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Am I allowed to talk to the other players during his turn, or is it still considered his turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Guys, I think we need to move to higher ground.
Oh, it's almost like I was suggesting we started with that. As I'm like,
Now is
holding
not
my
the time
gun.
Now is not the time for bickering. We have guests.
Morgan.
I suggest you guys like move up to that tower and just hit that last one from afar and take it out. They have long swords. They have a bow, but they mostly have long swords, so we can.
No, they all have bows. But they're on their backs. Only one
Yeah.
has a bow equipped currently.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I fear their bows more than I actually fear their sword.
Really? What's
Yeah.
the damage on a bow?
I don't know, and I'm not gonna look it up for cutting meta knowledge. But I just know that the longer a bow gets, the scarier it gets.
All I know is a longsword like is a 1d10, so like
1d8.
I feel like a bow.
They're not pretty weapons either way.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm just saying,
Well, I mean,
grouping
I'm
up in a
gonna
place where
give
they have
a
to
re-
come to us is probably better.
I'm gonna give Aurelio almost like a little look where it's like, did they not just see what happened last time they were grouped up together? I'm gonna look at like, are they serious right now?
Because I'm in the air. You can totally tremor them right or grease them
Yeah,
right
no,
now.
that's what I'm about to fucking do. I'm just,
give her-
I'm debating on if I want to spend more sorcery points real quick.
We just need to make.
Things just got bad for us. The
What?
4 hobgoblins, things got very bad for us.
What's
Don't hold
that?
back. Because they're scarier.
Oh! I thought you meant something. So the new information hit the table.
No, I'm just saying we got 4 guys with long swords, long bows, and they seem pretty tough. I
Yeah.
think things got bad for us.
Fair enough. We also still need to dispatch the last of these orcs too.
So
I
just
almost-
to make sure I understood this spell correctly for the quicken spell, I'll post it just so I understand properly. And then paste. So I can't cast 2 spells with this, but I could maybe do something like use the spell as a bonus action, then still like maybe use a crossbow or something, or
Here's what you could do. I think that's also yes, but like you could also use a spell and then dash.
yeah, I'm debating on that. I just need to make sure that that's acceptable then.
Yeah. No, I'm not the authority here,
Okay.
Mistis, though. He's the one to say it.
What's the question?
I would say I could still like attack with a weapon if I turn my spell into a bonus cast or a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to here. I'll draw it out. Hold on. Oh, I just realized that we basically just made a kill zone right there where the entire area is going to be bad terrain, so they're going to have to walk around the building when
It's
I do
true.
this.
It's true.
Let me guess. More grease.
I literally
I hope
said I'm
so.
gonna give Arilu a look like, are they fucking for real right now?
I'm just.
And
I'm just-
proceed to cast grease. Let me move my sheet so I can mark.
You know
the
what?
areas
I
I'm
didn't
casting
understand you, so I'm gonna pretend that Arilu also didn't understand
this
you
grease should be gone by now.
Yeah.
until
Here. I don't know how long the grease lasts, so
Click the spell.
But they still
Yeah,
got
we'll
the
just-
they,
we'll just-
they,
we'll
they
do it
still
right-
got
right
they still
there,
got the
yeah.
difficult terrain from the earth tremor, don't they?
well, yeah, there's
Oh,
an
this lasts
again.
for 1 minute.
Yeah.
never mind.
Oh.
yeah. So if you can box that for me, Mist. I'm using the quicken spell meta magic, so this is a bonus action.
I think the grease was one more over.
No.
What's up?
I think
No,
that, I think,
that's where it was.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you,
I
Mist.
literally just hit undo. That's how I know it's in the same spot.
I
Yeah.
just get
I
Mandela
just wanna
affected
see.
on myself.
All right, hold on. Let me adjust my sorcery points and spell
Yeah, but-
slots.
Arilu didn't understand what you meant with that look until she sees you use grease again, and then she like puts a hand over her mouth and starts like
Yeah, I
laughing.
realized that we're doing. I've been. We shouldn't be snapping in a corner on this grease, but we'll worry about that later.
Yeah,
Okay.
snapping the center.
I
shouldn't
don't worry. I'm not counting that corner is like greased up. Don't worry. I'm assuming it just hit the
These
wall
squares
of the
are-
building.
These squares are 5 feet bigger than they should be, but it's up to. We'll deal with it later. We'll-
Okay. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
We're not gonna worry about this encounter. We'll fix that next encounter.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. And I'm going to. The orc is presumably hostile to the hobgoblins. Yes,
Hostile
like
to
killing
everyone.
all of his friends.
Most likely, you could assume.
Given the fact that like we're also hitting them, it probably makes more sense to team up than it is to try and pick us off.
That's what I'm going for, and I'm going to take out my.
20, 17, 19, 16. They all
What?
passed.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, they passed it. Damn. All right. Well, it's okay because they still have to walk around it.
It's true. If
If
they walk,
they end the turn there, they'll have to check again.
yeah.
I was actually on my turn gonna like try to like offer the orcs a truce, but if you guys want to do it sooner, though, you guys have better persuasion.
Quill probably could persuade them.
Is Quill in the mindset to do so? I'm just being reactionary here.
I will say Quill is feeling really bad because the situation is worse because he tried to do the trimmer thing.
I'm going to fire a crossbow bolt at this gentleman here. Let me hit the button.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Does a 25 hit?
They have an initiative of. Oh, that's their initiative.
No, that's someone else. That's someone
Oh.
else he's rolling for.
Okay.
20. Nice job. Which one are you shooting this with?
The one
This
next to
gentleman right here.
That's a hit. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
All right.
Wait, didn't you already fire your crossbow?
No, I chose against it and used the spell last turn instead.
Okay, gotcha. 6 piercing. Okay.
Well, I think a crit it's more than that.
You
Yes.
didn't
Yeah.
Click did you click the light? No, click the in the chat here, so it takes your crit damage. Like I just. Did
Oh,
here.
sorry. Okay, my bad.
9. Nice.
I'm gonna give you my 13, and he's dead.
Okay. Oh shit.
The
Dude
crossbow
felt
bolt-
crumpled like a stack of cards.
You line up your crossbow bolt shot just right, and as it flies through, it pierces through his armor. You see the crossbow bolt stick out the other side of his heart. His heart is stuck to the crossbow bolt. And
Jesus.
Hey there, explorer! Come down and fight me like a.
His heart literally flew out his back with the crossbow bolt.
And I am going to do a little bit of movement and just fly next to Arilu here so I can help assist.
Okay.
I am keeping my distance intentionally.
Alright. Quill is going to... Seeing the ever-approaching hobgoblins, and the fact that Morgan dispatched the one that was, like, on him. The Quilltaculars are gonna move in front here.
Quilltac. Oh, the
And
clones. Okay.
we're gonna move back to ground level.
Okay.
And...
I'm still in the air, though.
die, I guess. We are going to hit this orc with a two-handed sword slash.
That's a hit.
It's a 20 hit. Alright.
Roll
Alright.
damage. He's
There's a
dead.
6 kill. Alright, cool.
You do a great
So at least they're
slash
all-
across his
they're all
chest,
put over
and he
there.
just goes "Ugh," and just drops over dead.
He's gonna... You're gonna hear him, like, very meekly. Morgan's go, sorry.
As you kill him, this orc on the tower shouts out, "Grumoth, no! I'll kill you!"
Which
And
one
that's
was
why...
Grumar?
and
Which one was Grumar? I'm sorry to be an orc racist, but I can't distinguish orcs by name without any knowledge
The
ahead of
one
time.
considering he just killed somebody, and then this guy reacted by shouting out "Grumoth, no!" You could assume it's this one here.
Yeah.
I mean, fair. I figured it could have been either of the 3 that have just been slain in the last 6 seconds of combat.
I mean, he's free to try. He's got to play the fucking, like, Quill guessing game now.
It's true, he does. Anything else you want to do?
Orc's
Yeah.
about to hit the
okay,
fattest nat 20 on a javelin.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll
Alright.
I've been burned. I burned my spell slots. I need to save my
Yeah,
flourishes.
The emotional nat 20 sometimes comes through. Let's see. This is 16 hit.
It does hit, but now I get to roll my 1d20 to see if one of my boys takes the hit for me.
That's true.
They do not. That hits me. He fucking won. He played the guessing game. And
What's your
Like the
AC?
Glowing Cup game,
my
dude.
AC is 15.
Alright, I'll use my last repair in this.
Well,
You-
really,
you-
would you
no,
know
you-
which one
you-
is the real Quill, though?
No. The illusions are still there. It's like they're constantly feeling. No, you don't got to use your thing for that. I can take the hit. It's okay.
Well, I was saying, like, would she know that's the real Quill before using that reaction?
No, it's more... The more that I protect you from damage now, the worse you're gonna feel about how you feel about me later.
Oh, so it's a guilt trip now. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, sure. If you want to do that, then go right ahead.
There you go.
Alright, so raises it by their armor by its your what is your wisdom, by the way?
I believe it's... Well, it's my wisdom modifier, but I believe you
Yeah.
get +3 to your AC.
Okay, then if
Yes,
that's the case.
+3.
What did you say it was, Mist?
16.
16, so it misses.
Yep.
Once again, something flies towards you and just a crimson barrier pops up.
This same guy.
She looks at you and she goes, "I got you."
I look visibly irritated.
There's no winning with you. I'm not getting upset about that. I'm not getting worked up.
Dude, there's no winning. You lost yourself.
What do you
ruined
mean?
your own game.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
We'll get there in character.
Bro, you're about to. The player's about to get mad too. I have no idea what you're mad about.
Well, I mean,
here.
you ignored the command. Your character
Yes,
ignored
and
the
I
command I
immediately
give it.
and I immediately went back to group up and remove.
Well, we've
a
had to
threat
save
near
your
you.
ass twice because of it.
Raylu, it's your turn.
Okay,
I know,
save my ass twice is a great way to say keep me from taking 6 or 7 damage.
Did you not see those spears do like 12 and 8 back to back on me?
Yeah, I also have a higher constitution than you guys.
Here's my thing though, because you put that protective barrier up, but you still got hit by the javelins. I genuinely like to think Arilu didn't put barriers around you because you already had a barrier up, and when she saw you got hit by both,
Oh, I assumed that would have been
Ooh,
fine. So that was
ooh.
just a really bad hit.
those barriers
I mean-
weren't as thick as I thought. Ooh.
Whatever.
They're not perfect.
We'll get to. Shut up. Fuck you.
No, I meant my barrier.
Oh, my bad.
My barrier's not
no,
perfect.
I just heard you say we're not perfect.
I said they're not perfect.
Anyway,
Referring to the
last-
barrier.
Last orc does a 11 hit. Well, I keep going for attack mod. Or no, it's a saving throw. I need to do a. I need to post a spell. Hey, stop clicking that button until the spell's gone through. Toll the Dead. Yeah, Wisdom saving throw. DC 13.
Which one?
The orc, the last one.
Alright. Wisdom saving throw. 19. He passes.
Damn.
Damn, he's
It's a
really
wise orc.
weak.
Very wise orc.
And it's a shame that Quill killed the one orc this guy cared the most about. Apparently,
Yeah.
He's got a Zen
I
boost.
guess.
Alright, that's my turn.
Fuck your bell! First you killed Big Uthok, then you killed Little Toes, then you killed Grumoth, and Nog! I'll kill
These
you
are-
all!
These are not your names. These are not your names.
Thanks,
You'd
Little
be
Toes,
surprised.
big guy.
I'm
All
sorry
right.
to inform you, Caswell.
What you do in battle, sister?
If you look
Oh, I had my turn.
if you look at the Discord,
She got the fuck out of there.
Oh, fair
I
enough.
put a wall between me and the longbow.
Big Uthog, Grumoth, and Little Toes. What's his name?
you haven't asked.
I'm not gonna. Quill, like, you saying that, Mist.
Yeah.
On Quill's next turn, he's gonna fly up there, he's gonna, like, drop the sword down, you're just gonna hear him go, "Wait a minute, my name is Gunther, I'm a really interesting character, I have a lot of deep backstory." So they're spending all their action for 4 movement, it seems.
No. This one had enough
Oh.
movement
No,
to get to you.
they didn't get knocked
and
prone.
this one with the
So
bow is moving into range to shoot
Oh,
at
boy.
Morgan, who's in the air.
yep,
Morgan is 22 hit,
yes, it says yes.
5 piercing.
All right, yeah, my barrier's gone too. So
And then this one is going to attack you, Quill, next to you. He's got his sword. This is 22 hit.
Alright. The 22 does hit, but let's see who he hits. 12, so he hits Clone instead.
Okay, one
So I'm down. Yep.
Alright. Morgan.
Get some distance.
yeah, I'm going to. Hold on, I'm pulling up my thing real quick. I'm going to use Sundering Sweep on this gentleman to give him disadvantage on his next attack. I am going to move over here. So, or I guess I'm on the building, right? Or if I move like right here, I'll be on the building because I'm already 10 feet up.
The building is 10 feet up, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm already 10, so I could just fly to the top of the building, I guess.
Yeah, because then the only way they can hit you is from, Wait, could they seriously shoot bows from 10 feet in the air?
Oh, it's a longbow. I
guess what I'm saying is that, like, if we're, like, here, there's no way they can hit us if they're here. Because of the angle.
That's the implication.
Okay, so I'm going to fly over to here and then land, like, using the last of my movement.
Okay.
Let me remove that. I say as my mouse grabs my character sheet, dragging it away. I can see this gentleman still from where I am, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to fire off another bolt at him. Let me... Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay, let me... 4 piercing damage.
Alright.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, you can't shoot this turn. You have to reload.
Yeah,
Oh, shit, my bad.
I guess you reload them.
Then, yeah, I'm gonna reload from the corner there.
Yeah, this is why the feat crossbow expert is worthwhile.
Understood. I will keep that in mind.
Because weapons like crossbows have the loaded property, and you can only get around that by having a certain feat.
Oh, I forgot I can use
Gotcha.
my Bardic Inspiration. to
Don't we get
deal
feats at
damage
higher
now.
levels? Like we get more of them?
You get a feat at 4th level. Or you can,
Oh, cool.
you get a feat at 4th level, or you can increase one of your stats. You have to choose.
I'll probably take a feat, honestly.
Quill.
Act like I've learned something.
Yes, Quill, you have been forgetting like a Bardic Inspiration.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, I forgot about magical inspiration. When I did that tremor, right? I
Yeah.
could have used a Bardic Inspiration to increase the damage by rolling a 1d6, which would have made it a 3d6.
That's true.
So I'll have to remember I can do that. But I'm in a precarious little situation here, since I will proc opportunity attacks from either of these guys if I move.
It's true.
The gentleman that is right here does have disadvantage, though,
That's fine.
if that helps.
What I'm going to do is... Oh, perfect, actually. Slip, you hit this one, right?
Yes, the one below you has disadvantage on attacks.
Okay.
I don't know how if that applies to opportunity or not, but
No, you're fine. You're this actually is perfect. So I'm going to go for a two-handed slash on this one here. Ooh! I'm going to use my lucky skip point and re-roll that.
Okay.
a wise decision. That was a nat 1, wasn't it?
That was a nat one.
That's why it's red.
Ah, gotcha.
There we go. Much better. All right, and on hitting him,
You
I
got
will
the one to the
burn-
top right or the one to the bottom.
the one below.
The one to the bottom.
Okay.
I'm going to burn a bardic. Actually, can I? Isn't the first time I do I can burn a bardic dice and not an inspiration?
It's Bardic Inspiration is the same thing.
I thought I got the ability to.
If you're talking about your subclassing, that is using your Bardic Inspiration to do that.
Yeah, okay. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, don't I have a bardic dice I can use in exchange of? No, whatever. We'll ask that later. I burn a bardic inspiration, and I'm going to use my defensive flourish. So, I now deal an additional damage for 1d6, because that's my bard dice. 3. And that number is now added to my AC until my next turn. So now my AC is an 18.
Yeah, you expend one use of your Bardic Inspiration to cause the weapon to do that.
Yeah, so let's see. And then my...
You can only do these twice per long rest.
But I guess I never asked if a 21 hits. I just kind of assumed it
Yes,
did.
21 does hit.
Okay, so I'm doing 8 damage.
Okay.
Don't mind the little symbol, I'm just using it to show that I've reloaded so I can keep track.
As you slash him across the chest. Not looking good.
Alright. Oh, I'll hold them back as much as I can. You guys get some distance. These hobgoblins are like, these hobgoblins are like, yo, fuck your little petty squabble hands.
I'll hold them off best I can. You guys get some turns around.
I did just immediately, like, nail their boss in the head. Or through the heart, I mean.
Yeah, and there's 3 of them approaching us now, and they're out of your little grease terrain.
I mean, they didn't even get affected by it, so that was just an unfortunate.
Yeah,
All
it's fine.
you did was clean their boots.
Alright.
It's all shiny now.
The orc. I'm gonna roll a 1d4 to determine.
No, come on. Yeah, I
He's still hucking
killed.
at Morgan.
Yeah, or still hucking at Quill. Quill's the one that killed Quill.
One of those goblins killed Nog.
That's true. Okay,
So
fair
he's gonna
enough.
roll 1d4. 1 through 3 is a hobgoblin. Number 4 is you, Quill.
All right.
Hobgoblin. 24 hits for 8 damage.
Damn. Which one did he hit?
The one back here.
Oh, the one with the bow? Gotcha.
Could you imagine if both these orcs were throwing at the same time?
Sorry, I'm just
I can't step out and step back. I used my channel divinity.
I've got some barriers and a high AC. I would really prefer if you guys like got out of their movement range, so they don't just walk up to you and start stabbing you.
There's a pretty good chance. Is drinking a potion of healing a bonus action, Mist?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drink my potion of healing then.
Okay.
So that's 2d4 plus 4, right? Was that right, Mist?
Yes.
2d4 plus 4? Yeah, okay. So I'll plus 9. Alright. Oh, that's more than I have hit points, so I'll fix that. Alright. So I'm full health. That doesn't really help me if one of these guys does try to mess me up, but it makes me feel more confident about doing this.
What? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
don't worry. I've got the same idea as you, Rilu. I got you.
Well,
know
you're
what
like
you're
busy. You're busy fighting this guy, and Aurelio just walks up behind him like, "You're working too hard."
Oh my God.
That's a hit. Full damage.
I'm actually gonna do that. Do I have a second level spell slot left? Yes, I will do that second level.
Oh my God.
19 necrotic damage.
Okay. He's
Quill-
dead. He
Quill-
really evaporates.
Quill is like rolling, ducking, like trying to fend off two guys hitting with swords. Aurelu just like tiptoes like a little kid. Hello. Tap shoulder.
Well,
then
I
he melts.
guess making him have disadvantage was pointless. It happens. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just found it funny. I was like, damn.
Quill's gonna turn and see the guy hitting him turn to goo.
It turns to dust.
Casually, you've never played a Bethesda Fallout game, have you?
No, I'm not.
Alright. Have you ever seen gameplay of one of those games?
No.
Damn. Alright, never mind.
You basically turn into a pile of dust after you die.
Here,
from
I'm gonna
necrotic.
post.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post this right here.
You get literally ash
Whatever.
babied.
Yeah, that works.
Quill is just constantly turning and like looking back, and Aurelu is ashing someone. It's kind of freaking him out a little bit.
Alright. As that hobgoblin crumbles, stamping out from behind one of the buildings, a halfling woman comes out. Looks like I made it just in time.
This
Are
sure
you
is a
all
busy
alright?
road.
It could be a lot worse.
I'm doing okay.
Are you with them, or are you here to help us?
Oh, this is that character we had discussed earlier, right?
Galen sent me.
Oh, okay. Good. Yes, we could use all the help we could get.
Okay. And with that, she's gonna cast Fireball.
Jesus.
We're gonna cast Fireball. Yeah, right here's good.
Wait, my name is Gondor. I'm actually a really interesting character.
Dex fail from the Hobgoblin, and nat 20 from the Orc, though.
He's gonna survive this combat.
What is half of 26?
13.
He survived. Oh my god.
I'm
This
going
orc
to
is
assume,
such a Chad, man.
I'm going
These
to assume,
hobgoblins are nothing.
I'm going to assume, Mist.
Yeah.
He saw her billowing a fireball in hand, and he just ducked into the staircase of the building to just get down.
Yeah, he just dropped.
Just dropped.
He took cover behind like the edge of the building, but still got blasted.
Holy crap!
Yeah, a giant fire explosion radiates next to you guys, and that building next that orc is on catches on fire.
Okay, guys, I vote that we let this named orc character live, and we make him.
I was
background character.
I was tempted.
Welcome
to go-
back, Ruben Grobnard Jr.
I was tempted to go over and offer a surrender for him.
All right, this hobgoblin drops his shield and he takes his sword with two hands and slashes down on you. This is a 22 hit.
All right. Does a 22 hit? Yes, it does. But does it hit me? Is the real question.
It's true.
I believe at 2 or less, I have to get at least an what is it? Mirror image. If you have 3 duplicates, roll a 6 or higher. 2 duplicates, 8 or higher. 1 duplicate, 11 or higher. Okay.
So 8 or so you need a 9 or higher, or 8 or
Yeah.
higher. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did I get? Ooh.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me, guys. Shit, that's me.
Oh, no.
All right, you are taking 2 damage, but then he activates his martial advantage feature, which then
Oh, wait a minute.
which then allows him to roll an additional 2d6 of damage.
Wait.
Wow.
That is
He
unfortunate.
rolled the minimum amount of damage he could possibly do, because he rolled 2 slashing damage, which was a 1d10 plus 1. He rolled a 1.
You know,
So 1 plus 1 is
you know,
2.
you know how
Then he rolled
I'm
2d6, 1 and 1. 4 damage
Do you know how I'm-
altogether, but
do you know how I'm Theater of the Binding this most?
how?
He drops everything, right?
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I'm going to at least kill you!" And he brings his sword down as hard as he can, right? Like full force, right?
Yeah.
And the collision with Quill's sword actually snaps it because he's hitting it way too hard, right? The fragment cuts Quill's face, like, fully across the face, right?
Yeah.
Because it's chip damage, like, it's very minor, but, like, I like to imagine he just, like, brought everything down on that sword in anger, and it just snapped on him.
Yeah.
This is what it just looks like when a system
And
has a
he
graze
steps back
mechanic.
with a broken blade in his hands.
Graze, graze, graze.
Morgan.
Finish
Okay.
the fight, Morgan.
So, question.
Answer.
How is the orc on the rooftop here looking?
Not
He's looking
good.
pretty...
Very
Yeah,
much not
if we hit him, he's dead.
He's
So the hobgoblin,
he's
it looks
currently
pretty bad,
leaning on
too?
the edge of the building to stand up.
Gotcha. And the hobgoblin seems pretty injured as well at this point.
His hobgoblin seems perfectly fine. His blade's broken, but he seems fine.
Okay.
By the way, Quill did not anticipate that to happen. That was pure, like, you know, like in Resident Evil 4 remake when Leon's like, did you think I could do that? When he parries the chainsaw with a pocket knife.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
Okay. I am going to... I kind of don't want to hit the orc just out of principle. He's done so well.
I'm gonna go over and off.
It's honorable to like fucking headshot the asshole after he blew up.
I am gonna go. I will tell you, Quill is gonna go over there and try to be like, listen, can we just stop? Can we just like call it there?
Then again, I might be a little pissed off at the fact that he hasn't been dead.
That's true.
You can get, you can just move right up here, just boom, flank this hob.
It's true.
Yeah,
it's true.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'm going to... Let me grab my correct tool here. Move closer. I'm going to use Sundering Sweep to give him disadvantage. And then I am going to... I want to try this meta magic out so I can understand it. I am going to cast... I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the orc on the roof. But I'm also going to be casting using the Empowerment meta magic to spend my last sorcery point. It basically lets me reroll up to my Charisma modifier. So I can reroll this damage a couple times if I don't like it.
Okay, so this orc is not surviving.
Yeah, no,
So you're going after the orc.
Yes, I am attacking the orc. I am finishing him off before one of us gets fucking stabbed again.
Fair enough. Wait.
I am
the
tired of being...
hobgoblin?
I am attacking the orc. I am tired of getting impaled with spears.
That's understandable. He has chucked 2 spears at you. That is fair.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver. Oh, did it not click? Oh. Am I not clicking something right here? Why is this not casting?
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. You rolled 3. Do you wish to roll your d6?
Yeah.
You can roll the 1d6 again if you wish. You can, roll you can re-roll up to 4 times.
Yeah. 3 is pretty good, but it is a d6, so I could probably try to roll for a high end.
You can't pick the higher number. You have to pick whatever your new.
Yes,
roll
I
is.
understand that. I'm debating on if I can get
He does
higher
have
than a
plus
3, so it's a
4
50-50.
He does have a 4 source mod, so he can do this 4 times, but he does have to stick
Okay.
with what he gets though.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay.
is I think I can at least hit a 4.
Okay.
So roll it again.
Yep. I keep clicking the wrong one. I need to delete that one. That one's not the right one.
Not that one.
Ooh, there's one.
Take
it
out. That'll work.
He had 1 health. He's dead.
I figured, but I wanted to actually utilize this meta magic for once.
Yeah.
No,
I'm trying to test them all out.
As
No.
the mind
So-
sliver like goes into him, he's like, "That was nothing," and his head explodes.
That was nothing, man. On my next turn, I'm gonna tell them that I'm actually Gunther, and I'm really cool, and his hair on his head blows.
His name was Seth, though.
His name was Setha. All right.
All right, and that's the end of my turn.
These are the names. These are the book tells me to give all the enemies on this map a name. So
That's fine. That's fair. So Quill is gonna look at his opponent Hobgoblin with a broken sword. All of your soldiers are dead, and you're outnumbered. Give up.
sure, as if that's not the Hobgoblin way.
If you guys wanted someone to surrender, you chose the wrong green kid.
Well, I mean, I didn't.
I don't
was
plan
gonna-
on
I was-
anyone getting out of this. I'm pissed right now.
That's fine. So, all right. So him saying that, he's like, all right, one-handed sword slash.
Ah!
Does a 25 hit?
That 20 hit, yes.
All right. And I get. What does that mean? I get an extra 5 damage.
Just hit the thing
button,
underneath.
It will roll the extra damage for you.
It'll apply the crit.
Yep.
9 damage.
9 damage.
Is he
Now,
still standing?
do you wish to use your radiant button?
Sorry. Lore prevents me. But if he's still standing, then I will.
And he's got disadvantage at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
If
going
you can't
to.
kill him.
I'll use my last bardic
He doesn't have
inspiration.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
He does.
I said I used my bonus action Sundering Sweep to give him disadvantage on his attack roll next turn.
Ah, my bad.
It's okay. He's not living for that.
I mean, fair enough. I'm just trying to play strategically, so I stay keeping
No,
that or thinking
you're-
that way.
You're fine. You're fine,
Oh,
man.
hey, you could use your bardic inspiration to roll more damage, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing my slashing flourish. So now I get to deal extra damage to the target, and then any other creature of my choice. I could choose.
You
more
about to
if I
like
wanted
slash me through the fucking hobgoblin right now?
No.
You're working too hard.
I am allowing you to choose what you see fit, but I
So
will
you're rolling your bardic
respond.
inspiration die for this.
Yeah.
All right. How do you finish him off, Quill?
All right. So he holds the sword in one hand, telling him to surrender. Right.
And he just goes, never.
It's like, that's not the
and charges at you.
Yeah. You're gonna see him like take a sidestep, and then just as he is like rushing forward, just through the back and then out.
And he just drops to the ground dead.
Yeah.
Combat's over.
Quill,
He's
may,
gonna-
may I just ask you something?
Quill
Why-
knows. Before you say anything, Quill knows what you're mad about, and he desperately really wants to give you your flowers on this one. But he's also still very upset. So I'm just going to warn you, he is going to push back.
I
What?
understand that, and I'm going to.
What is
I'm
it?
just gonna like look at you, holding my hands in like, like the upward or like the position that they go where they go like boy.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm not doing that motion, but I've got my hands like that. And I'm like, I just need to understand your thinking here. Why, when I asked to please take care of the sniper, why didn't you?
He's.
I just need to know.
I thought I could handle with the earth tremor dealing with those guys, and then I could go pick him off afterwards. It was. You're right.
Worked out in the end.
We all like flying around, so it's good to try to take out any ranged opposition ahead of time.
No, you're right. He's gonna look up at Aurelu, and you can kind of see he wants to say thank you for keeping him from being a Quill pincushion from earlier, but there's still that kind of awkwardness that he thinks any attempt he has to like reach out to you, Aurelu, he immediately thinks of you crying in the cave and him snapping at you.
I will say she puts her hand on Morgan's shoulder and says, "Hey, I'm sorry. I thought your barrier was like mine and could hold off those javelins. I didn't realize that they would still go through. I'll keep that in mind for the next battle."
Yeah,
I will too. This is something I'm trying out for the first time, so I was curious to see how it worked. Good information to know, but I do actually want to give you some kudos for protecting Quill because you were thinking on your toes and quite proactively.
As you're saying that, you're just gonna hear him go like, "I'll be better next time," and he's gonna move over to this person.
I look over and I
She's
almost
just
look
been
kind of
standing there
sad
with
at,
her,
at
with her
Quill.
magic staff in hand. Yeah, she is a halfling, so she's looking up at you.
New
Thank you
feeling,
for-
huh?
Aurelia's gonna notice I do look kind of saddened at Quill's reaction, or
I
at
hope
Quill's
I'm not
reaction to the whole thing.
eavesdropping on your group conversation, but I need to speak with you all.
Not at all, not at all.
I love the idea of like as Quill is walking, Aurelio gets a good look. He's like, "Oh my gosh, there are people shorter than him."
Wow. You know what they always say? There's always a smaller short stack.
Please never say that again.
Thank you for your assistance earlier. What's
hey,
your
miss,
name?
you said we knew this character previously, right? Could you remind me what her
already-
name
yes,
was?
You've met her before, yeah.
Could you remind me what her name was and I could introduce?
Alvana.
Albana, alright.
Alvana Heverax.
Heverax, gotcha.
How do you spell that?
Oh, of course. Havana, how are you? Quill, Aurelu, this is Havana Alvarax. I said that wrong, I know I did.
That's
Alvana Helverax. I stuck it. Please just forgive me out of character for this.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How are you? Halvana Avarix.
I'm not reading the name, and I'm really bad at
I
phonetic.
think you met her once, and so you fucked her name up on by accident. And you're like, oh yeah.
I am begging out of character, please. Please don't let me.
It's so fun. Speaking of which, that strikes me right in the heart because my new job, everyone has been spelling my last name wrong consistently.
Oh.
This was solely a fault at the part of the player. I know we played this out last time with Grobdard. Please don't make me do this again.
Hey, we did do it with Quill, where Quill kept calling Sophie Sophia. But anyway, oh, you know her.
Oh yes, we've
Yes.
met.
All right, well that keeps things simple. We were actually on our way back to town. If you'd like to join us.
That's why I'm here. I heard that
Oh.
you were going deep into the mountains, and I was concerned about your well-being. There's a wyvern that's been
Sorry, finish your saying.
there's a wyvern that's been roaming these parts of the mountain, and I needed to be sure that you weren't going to be preyed upon by it.
As she says that, she looks up and she just sees like Morgan scratching the back of his head, Aurelio kind of like kicking rocks, and Quill just like looking down with like a 100-mile stare.
I literally imagine both Morgan and Aurelu both looking at Quill, and it's like almost like that TikTok trend where like the parents see which one the kid looks at
to see who's in trouble. Yeah, no, basically, their body language is saying, "Oh yeah, we saw it. Oh yeah, we saw it."
We ate my dog.
Close encounter with it, but we managed to escape, at least alive.
That's good.
Quill's gonna grip his stomach as you say that.
I've actually been wanting to meet you with you all, but I've been busy with my adventuring company that I haven't had time. I've heard that you've had several encounters with the Grendleroot. And as a researcher of the Grendleroot, I was hoping to learn more about what you've discovered.
Just get it. This woman has come up, casted fireball, and then just said, "Hey Quill, trauma. Hey Quill, trauma. Let's get dinner."
Of course, we'd love to recount what happened. Is there any particular thing you'd like to know, or do you just want the general description of our experiences so far?
Let's get out of this town first and start making our way back to town and discuss it on the way.
By all means.
Do we want to loot these guys before we go?
Okay. I'm just gonna ask. Can my character just do a quick scan to see if there's anything even worthwhile?
I mean, I kind of want one of these guys as longbows.
I mean, that's up to you. I'm just gonna scan on my own regard.
That's so crazy. All their longbows snapped in the fight.
I mean, he did get hit with fireball. It might just be burned to a crisp.
It is.
But
yes.
the two next to me might still have a working one.
True.
What do you? Okay, tell you what, Mist. How do you want to do this?
Because I'm not like super into like looting bodies, but I will notice if there's like clearly something off or like valuable. Not like rings, but like if he's holding a magic fucking sword,
Yeah,
probably
no.
gonna notice.
The guy I was fighting definitely didn't have a magic sword with how much that thing snapped. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by like a passive observance of the field.
3 long swords, 2 long bows, 20 arrows, 4 axes, 3 javelins. Okay. I will help myself to a long bow and the 20 arrows, and I'll be good there. I'll literally just walk up to the guy, and 37 gold. Okay.
I'm gonna say Quill loots that.
In addition, you also find a map on one of the orcs, and then you find a note on one of the hobgoblins.
How do we want to? Because I get Quill like seeing the guy's bow and wanting to take it, right? How do we?
I could say I see the map and maybe the notes next to it,
Okay, yeah.
or
I'll
like
find the
tape to the
note.
map if you want to like get the note.
I'll find the note for the hobgoblin on this one. If you want to find the map.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab the map off of this gentleman here.
All right. And do you want to split the gold between the two of us since we're looting them?
You can have it all if you want. I've got plenty for the moment.
All right.
He said as he is about to spend his entire like stipend.
My corpse pile of gold.
Alright.
Okay,
That's when I'm about to spend the
what is
stipend on a
the-
cape of billowing.
Hold up before we go back. Which one had the map? Does the hobgoblin have the map or the no?
The orc has a map. The hobgoblin has a note.
Okay, I'm gonna find the note while I'm picking the arrow off the gold from this guy. Found a note. I'll read it out loud. I guess just tell me what it says.
Oh, it depends on the language.
Oh right, can I even read that?
Can you speak Goblin?
No.
Neither can I.
Just see Quill go like, "Hey, take a look at this." I have no idea what this says.
Yeah, it's not something I can read either. So is there anything of note on the map, like a big red circle somewhere?
You see a map of some tunnels, including the town you're currently in, which is the town of Shadowreach. You see a direction of arrows going through some tunnels, and you can see they end up at Deep Delver's Enclave.
Oh, it looks like there's a map for an easier way back.
That's one way to interpret it.
Oh boy. Probably invasion plan. It's like, I look again and I'm like, it might actually be invasion plans, but hey, a route's a route.
Do you show the note to Alvana or
Quill?
Arelu?
Or yeah, it's someone else in the room.
Like, I don't know, you didn't say anything when he was when he said he
Yeah,
couldn't
sorry,
read it.
I'm just adding the stuff to my inventory real quick.
It's like you're like, hey Morgan, look at this note. Wow, I can't read it. Well, that's everybody possible.
I turned it to everyone, and I just said I can't read it. I think this is likely Goblin. Can anyone here read that?
Oh, let me see.
All right, I'll hand it to Arelu.
She looks at it. Nope, definitely can't read that.
You are so lucky he is really awkward around you right now, or he would fit the shit out of your head.
Holds
That's
her hand
really
out,
funny.
if you wouldn't mind.
I hand it to her.
I genuinely thought she could read
She looks at the note.
So I was trying to make it sound like.
Okay. What this note says is that it's basically telling this little group here to go out and capture any individuals that are leaving or returning to Deep Delver's Enclave that they can interrogate and learn about the city for their future invasion.
Future invasion?
Any captives found are to bring them back to the Tower of Lords.
I look at the map again. Okay, definitely an invasion plan then.
Does this
But
city
the orcs
ever
and the goblins
have
were
a normal day?
opposed to each other. They're not on the same side, obviously.
But if the tower has been marked on the map, likely they're keeping tabs on each other.
They didn't. No, the tower was not marked on the map. The map.
Oh, it was.
The
Oh,
map
okay. I
was
thought...
just pointing from the city you're in and following tunnels to Deep Delver's Enclave.
Oh, you see, you know that face you made, Morgan, one time where
So
you
the
buried
orcs have an
your
invasion
face in your
plan,
hands.
and the hobgoblins have an invasion plan.
You know when you buried your hands in your face, Morgan, to like what Quill was doing.
Mhm.
You're just gonna see Quill kind of like, I don't have the energy for this.
In
Alana, like,
response to
comes over
me,
to
or a
you as you
real?
as you do that.
Hearing that we have like just walked in the middle of like learning that there is a hobgoblin invasion plan, like it's like
And
a
from the
really
looks
said.
of it, there's like
Cool
an
invasion
possible
plan.
orc one as well.
There's
We have
two.
not caught a break. It is that we leave that town and some world-ending threat is forming on the outreaches of it.
Oh, come on,
Aurelio-
Quill. That's what the life of an adventurer is all about.
Yeah, Aurelia literally said out loud, "Does this town ever have a normal day?"
We've just
With
Oh,
the
it's
that's
been
part
Grits,
of the fun.
no way.
it's been a long day,
Sorry.
but we can't leave this alone.
Alana comes over. She would put her hand on your shoulder if she could, but she's not tall enough.
So she tugs my sleeve, I
So
guess,
she
at
comes
that
over and just
point.
kind of like punches you on like gives you like a light tap with her fist on like the side of your side of your thigh. Hey, no worries. I saw you guys dispatch these hobgoblins and orcs. I'm sure we can handle
You,
any more.
you get to see him kind of step back. You saw them dispatch the hobgoblins and orcs.
I don't know. I saw you sidestep that hobgoblin and stab him in the back. That was pretty incredible.
I was only able to sneak up behind this hobgoblin because you distracted him with your sword skills.
You definitely do make a good distraction.
Be nice. We're being nice right now.
Yeah, that's what you're complimenting him on.
Quill, if you, as everyone's been talking, if you look over towards Elvira, she seems to be eyeing you up and down.
Yeah.
Interesting. Quill is gonna like chuckle a little bit as Morgan says that. It's probably the most amount of energy Morgan's seen Quill have since the cave. All right, you can see him kind of try and like force himself back into like a more like reassuring mindset. Okay, all right. We're a bit drained from the fight.
Oh yeah, let me give. I forgot to show you. I forgot to give I forgot to give you guys her art handout. Bleh.
Yeah,
Yes, I have been waiting for it. Thank
She's
you.
tiny.
She's a halfling.
Goes out.
Does she think
What if
I'm a half? Is she eyeing me up because she thinks I'm a halfling?
You could ask.
She's like,
you could
finally,
ask her why she's eyeing you up.
She's like, finally, someone who's taller than me, but not too tall.
But they should give a subtle look at her and be like give a subtle head shake, saying like, "No, he's not."
We're pretty drained after that fight. I don't think we should head back to town knowing this, but I don't think we should charge in first. Why don't we set up camp and rest for a little bit, and then we'll go. Is the tower that it mentioned in that note nearby?
It's in this town you're in.
I'm saying, but how far is it from our current? Oh, it's in. Well, we're in a town. I forgot about that.
It's an abandoned town, yeah.
Okay, let's hole up somewhere secure and rest up, and then we'll deal with the tower. If you're okay with that, he says, looking at all of you.
Do you not wish to report back to Balin and
We
show
should
her what
probably-
you've learned?
I mean, the tower is still going to be there. We could just come back later.
Well, we
Are you
also don't want to.
I
go
do
out-
need to get some supplies.
And also, what if we go out to this tower and they've already left to attack the town, and now nobody knows it's coming, and we've arrived to an empty tower?
That's a good point.
I am
We should at least-
my spell book is well prepared, and I am still quite healthy of where I am now. If you all wish to
There's-
hold back, I can take the lead and lead you back to town.
There's one. You bring up a good point, Aurelu. There's
I know.
one thing I'd like. Right. There's one thing I'd like to try before we go back. Would you guys be okay if Quill used disguise person to go sneak to just like peek his head into the tower and see if there's people in there?
Nope, banned.
Banned. Okay.
Banned.
I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and see what you're doing before I step in. So I need to
He
understand
starts-
what you're doing
If he
here.
starts to do disguise self on himself, Aurelia
He-
literally wraps his arm around his shoulders.
You
And
see
goes-
you
Oh,
see
God.
you see him like kind of analyzing the guy he killed.
Yeah,
I could probably disguise myself as this guy pretty easily.
arm wrapped around your shoulder. Don't even finish the thought.
But we need to make sure the tower's empty or not.
We'll find out. She does like the motion of like the reading rainbow together.
Are we
I
really
like-
in a position to gamble on it be either it being empty or you not getting immediately blasted?
Yeah, that's fair.
We can always come back and just destroy it later. We know where it is now, and we have maps.
You're right. There's like a very defeated tone. Like he's trying to like convince himself that he could do it, but after what happened, he's like he's very him and Magic have been missing pretty bad today.
I'm gonna like put a hand on his shoulder and be like, buck up. We'll come back and destroy them all easily later.
Yeah, you're right. And you'll see him now, seeing that like there's this like better camaraderie, right?
Mhm.
He is gonna like turn to Aurelu. Thank you, by the way, for the barriers. I ran in pretty haphazardly there, and you saved me.
I think it was pretty cool.
All right.
All right.
If
We-
yeah, you take the lead. This is your friend.
They're not
All right,
friends, they just
Alveda.
know each other.
If you wouldn't mind leading the way, we'd be greatly appreciative.
Of course. Follow me. And with that, she starts walking ahead.
Yeah.
She has to take way more steps because she's know.
It's follow me, and then every like 5 minutes we start to overtake her and walk speed.
I'm using my wings to hover at pace. Like
Aurelu already has to take smaller steps for you guys. It just got.
You guys are able to get back to the town. No
It always scares me.
problem.
It always scares me that they're here.
It jump scares me every time. I agree, 100%.
All right. As you guys make it back to town, the guards let you in, and Balin's waiting there. Ah.
That's Quill. That's Gen.
All right, you made it back. Good to see you again. Alvana, thanks for rescuing them. I always know I can count on you. Of course, though they didn't really need rescuing. They dealt with any threats that came their way.
was that Balin backpedaling or was that Olvana correcting him?
That's Alvana correcting him.
Okay. Just double checking. Oh, you
Fair.
know, it wasn't the most successful expedition, but at least we have more information than when we went out.
Aurelu.
I'm Aurelu. Oh, sorry, I became meme.
You
I
do
bled
that
through
bit
the
too
characters
much.
a little there.
Has taken over.
You do that bit. You do that bit too much.
I do it exactly the correct amount, which is all the time.
Anyway, Aurelu, how many of those drakes did your lord have?
Well, since we're making lore on the fly here,
It was 2.
It was 2. Okay.
it was
Two's
two.
enough to carry a convoy. It's fine.
We did encounter the wyvern that Alvana mentioned, but we also killed.
I had a feeling that creature had been skulking about in those parts.
There's also a likely chance there's another scale drake moving around the forest near the entrance.
Forest. We're in a
There's
mountain.
it's like
a mountain.
Well, isn't it like a forested area, and then it goes into a cave?
No. Nope.
No, it's a clearing inside the cave.
It's a clear. Okay, near the entrance of the cave to the Black Spire Mountains, we encountered a scaled drake that belonged to someone who visited the town. Likely, the other one is still over there as well. So, I guess be wary of that.
Well, it was pretty deep in the mountains. It was like a couple days into the mountain.
Oh, okay. I was worried about it coming back into town if it
No,
wandered
it was
back.
Like, you guys were like 2 days out from the town when you went.
Okay.
To that place.
Okay.
Good news is there's only going to be half as many Drake attacks for now.
We haven't had any drake attacks, but that's good to know.
I hope Marshmallow's doing
We
okay.
actually haven't had anything attack this town before with it, so that's really good. We're keeping up a good record on that.
Didn't the zombie gnomes attack last week?
Yeah, that was like a week.
Like in the middle of our festival?
Week ago.
In the middle of our festival?
On that note, the town's about to be attacked.
Oh.
Oh, right. That's way more important than what I was saying.
I hand the
was
map
ki-
over to Balin. Hold on, sorry. I was
By the
swallowing food.
gods, this looks like invasion plans.
Yes, we found these on the orcs, and according to a note from the
Orcs?
hobgoblins, they're doing
My
the same
God,
thing.
I hate those vile creatures. I'm just kidding.
Quill
No, that was
thinks
a joke.
back
That was a
to the
joke.
previous
I was
party.
about to be. I'm friends with orcs.
I fucking hate
Was.
greenskins. They're nothing but no good troublemakers. They rape, pillage, and plunder.
So before he says the rape, pillage, and plunder, right?
That was a joke.
He says
It's not real, not canon.
This is an old D&D module. Get ready
okay.
for
Well,
the age.
you
Yeah.
do need to let us know if you're gonna do a bit. Don't do it in the voice of the
No,
character.
he already has a southern accent, so it was fitting. Him
Yeah,
to be racist.
But we thought you were being serious.
I did it.
You shut up. You know him.
I will ask for clarification.
This is concerning, I gotta say. Well, if it's just one invasion, I think we could probably scour up enough defenses.
Unfortunately, it looks like it's not.
While we were fighting the orcs, we also got attacked by a band of hobgoblins who seem to be, and I can't believe I'm saying this, also planning their own form of invasion.
Wait. Oh, I see. All right. So
You're familiar with this?
yes, about 10 years ago, we had to hire some war bands to keep our town safe from these wyverns that were sneaking up through the tunnels and these worms. It was we needed to hire a lot of guys, but we put all of our effort together to hiring them. Now, we didn't have enough money to pay them both, and they weren't too happy about not getting all their payment. So they went off into the mountain and started taking up pillaging and plundering and attacking any of our explorers that go out there.
So
They're probably coming back for vengeance for the payment they never received.
I'm not condoning their actions since, but are you saying that this town shortchanged people that helped save it?
We did not try to shortchange it. We did not have the money.
and you offered no form of like restitution or recompensation?
We did. They wouldn't take that. We promised to pay them back over time, but they wanted it now.
Okay, and I get that, but I think the thing that's really on my mind right now is that you've
How much
known
did you
those.
owe?
500 gold for each company.
Whew.
What-
Looks in
what
my
did
pocket
they-
change. A little light.
What did they fight?
Worms and wyverns.
Wyverns.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But I will say back to what Quill was saying.
How much did they charge? 500. My God, for what? To fight wyverns. Okay, okay, that's fine. I understand that. I get that. Sorry.
It's more of like
It's
you
really funny.
knew that they've been
It is.
doing that, and you gave us no warning that they'd be up there.
The last time we had heard from them, they had actually left the mountain. They were starting to go out to attack villages outside the mountain. That's what my scouts had said. I guess they decided to finally come back for vengeance.
Do they work
also
along
not
very
friends with
well?
Each other. The leaders of those war bands have been enemies from day one.
Well, so at least we have some sort of advantage on our side.
Salo's Graveblade is the leader of the hobgoblins, and Kron the Crippler is the leader of the orcs.
Would you say any faction is particularly stronger than the other, or are they about the same?
About the same, I'd say, but I haven't seen them in about 10 years, so
Very
they
true.
could have gotten stronger since I've last seen them.
But any inkling is better than none.
Especially in Splatoon.
So I hate to ask this of you again.
No, you don't even have to. We were already planning to go out there and deal with them.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it's a hero's job to save the town every now and then,
So do you have?
or every other week.
We should probably take it. You should all go get some rest while I talk with Alvana here and some of my fellow counselors, and we'll try to see if we can think about a plan to deal with these war bands.
Okay.
Sounds like a good idea. I'll need to go shopping in the morning anyway.
All right. You all
all
be
ragged,
easy.
So rest up.
What was that? Sorry.
We all look a little ragged. That's what he said. But I'm just imagining he looks at us. And it's all like disheveled hair, charred clothes, like gashes and tears from all of like the stray like javelin throws.
Really fun.
Quill's going to part with them. Does Alvana say or do anything as we're leaving? I'm just, I guess I'm trying to get a read on what the glance up was for.
She waves at the group as you all depart.
Okay.
And I wave back saying, thanks again.
Yeah. As Morgan tries to depart, he feels a scaled hand grab his shoulder.
Oh.
So you guys found some gold on those bodies, huh?
Well, actually, Quill did. I didn't keep it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that, Arelu. I should have offered.
It's all right. Make it up to me in the tavern.
Hell, at least it's not me this time.
He just looks over at Morgan like, yeah, I walked right into that one.
Me knowing damn well that we're about to spend more in drinks than you got in gold.
It's actually fine. Arelu, Morgan, I do need to talk to you guys about something.
Of course. Would you like to do it here or back at the inn?
The inn will probably be a lot quieter, so yeah, I think he's gonna gesture for the inn.
We're about to roll for people. It's like packed.
Okay, sure, let's roll for people.
No,
Right.
no, it's fine. I'm just.
Okay, it's
Do they serve alcohol at the inn?
It's empty.
They do. They have this. They sell
Yeah.
the tavern. You got to go to the Lucky Loot Inn for
Oh.
tavern.
Oh, right. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay.
I meant to say the tavern then.
How about this then, Arelu? I'll get a barrel of something with this, and you can have all of it to yourself.
Say less.
All right, you guys go on ahead, and I'll meet you over there. All right,
Like we're meeting you at the inn or the tavern.
You guys go to the inn. I'm gonna go get a barrel of mead for Arelu. All right, what's the damage missed? How much do I owe for a barrel of mead?
1 gold.
1 gold? Really?
Oh, a barrel? Sorry. 5.
Okay, that makes more sense. All right, 5 gold out of my inventory, and I'm now rolling.
There is something funny of me picturing like Quill of all people, all the townsfolk just seeing him by himself carrying an entire barrel of just alcohol,
or like rolling it to the inn across the street.
Okay, I guess you gotta.
Because you sent us ahead, so it looks like man, Quill's someone should really talk to him about his alcohol intake. It seems to be getting quite high.
I like the idea of like. Okay, so I have this barrel of mead mist. I'm gonna roll a strength check to see if I can actually pick this thing up or if I'm gonna have to roll it. I'll let you decide if the value works or not.
Roll athletics.
Athletics, okay.
Oh, that was strength
Yeah.
save. Yeah, roll a
That's strength save.
Well,
Okay,
you have proficiency-
It starts
proficiency-
breaking your back as you lift it.
Okay, you
A
don't
10.
have proficiency in strength saving throws, so I'll just say you rolled a 21 because it's the same number.
All right,
But when you do a strength check, make sure in the future to hit the strength button, not the strength save button.
gotcha. Okay, I can do that. So strength.
You already rolled it. It's fine. You got
Okay.
a 21.
Yeah, we're just gonna count the first one because the modifier's the same.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So yeah, he'll just kind of pick it up and start carrying it. Is Gin in the inn or is he in the tavern? What does he do in his day to day?
That's just a leftover, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gin is currently weaving up some patches to your last outfit that you wore out during the last adventure last week when you went to go fight the goblins.
Okay.
Not the goblins,
Is he in the tavern
gnomes.
or is he at the inn?
He's at the inn.
Okay. Then I'll return back to the inn. I will set down a giant barrel of mead.
Oh. Master,
I hope-
I didn't know you were taking up drinking as a hobby. I hope this won't be a long-term problem.
Shut up, Gin. No,
Very
this
well.
is no. I'm sorry. This is an apology. I messed up back there. Not just there, but a lot of times. Arelu, I didn't consider how important that Drake was to you. Not just for finding your lord, but you knew it. So, I'm sorry for being so callous and wanting to kill it so quickly.
Aurelius speaks through a mouthful of meat.
Just go. I forgive you. Apology accepted. Give me 1 second.
I'm gonna be like silently casting mend on my clothes while I'm sitting at the inn.
And Morgan, you were right. I should have worked with you instead of trying to rush ahead. I just chug 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 chug. Chug. I need to be completely transparent with you guys. Something went wrong during that fight with the Drake and the Wyvern.
Oh, like what?
Ever since the Gnome Village, I haven't been able to tap into my celestial powers anymore.
You think perhaps it was because you were overusing them in our last fight? Or in that last fight?
That's not how they work.
I don't know. It's his mother.
I don't know either. I only awoke to these powers about a few months ago, so I'm still trying to figure them out, but every time I start to try and channel them, I think about that form I took. Either way.
Have you tried instead possibly thinking about the bountiful beauty of a full-grown field of barley? Or the joy you might get from a full-grown field of healthy flowers?
I thought you were going to keep saying barley.
or perhaps a large pile of barley. A fresh cooked loaf of barley.
I'm gonna quietly say, don't forget the yeast.
I don't
clearly honing in on it.
I don't think it's a dedication to barley that's my problem. I don't know what it is, but for now, I'm not going to be able to tap into those abilities when we fight. And I'll be honest, I'm scared that I'm going to drag you guys down because of it.
I wouldn't really worry about that. Every time I've gone into encounters with you so far, I've always gone, I'd never know what you're going to throw out anyway. I always just go under the worst and work my way up from there. You keep surprising me pretty consistently at this point. Didn't know you could just summon earthquakes.
This is pretty patently unacceptable. This is a mystery. We need to figure out what Shantae wants. We need to figure out what you want.
You're gonna see him kind of look up as you say that, like he's never thought about that. What I want. Well, unfortunately we have more priorities right now, or higher priorities right now.
I disagree.
It's best to relax while we can, because it sounds like we've got a hell of a week in front of us.
She's gonna stand up. She's gonna grab Quill's hands. She's gonna start dragging him out of the inn.
Okay, let's try that. Let's try that real quick.
Let's do it.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
All right. So let's do athletics. We'll roll athletics. If you outroll me, then yeah, she drags me out.
Be funnier if I actually am just stuck there, just dragging you, and you're just not going anywhere.
Go on.
I have to get the highest possible roll. I have to get a 19 or 20 to beat you.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so you start. It's like yeah. You're pulling my arm. Like you're seeing the chair give way a little bit, but it's barely.
Come on.
Oh, Raylu, stop.
You're trying to go to the tavern, right?
No, I'm actually not trying to take the.
Where are you dragging him to? Is what I was trying to.
We're going to the Mushroom Lake.
What?
Right now, I just want to focus on getting ready for the mission ahead. I can work on whatever this stop is when I've got more time.
We have to face an invasion. We need all the tools in our belt, and you've got some kind of blockage going on. In the words of my goddess, when there's a blockage, clear it.
Ew.
You know, Aurelio, if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind attending you to one of these. There's a little something I wanted to look into.
Fantastic. Grab the other arm.
Actually,
I'm not gonna drag Quill. I'm gonna respect his wishes if he's going to. I don't feel like this is a good time to force him into something he's uncomfortable with.
Okay, actually, on that topic, as you say, you have something you're interested in. Quill is going to move Aurelu's hand off of his wrist. Morgan, there's something I wanted to ask you about, by the way.
Oh?
I only caught a brief glance of it, but when that lance hit you in the last fight, I saw, something leave your body? Was that Lance poisoned or something?
No, it could possibly just be the protective barrier not working. After all, it really didn't help much. It's my first time using it. Maybe
Oh, right. I almost forgot. She actually like stops like grabbing at you and she turns around and she puts both of her hands and cups your cheeks.
Me
oh
or him?
Morgan.
Okay.
oh.
Hmm. She starts feeling like around your face and trying to see your face appears
I'm gonna look
matches.
slightly uncomfortable. I'm gonna.
Aurelu, remember what we said about asking before we do
No,
things?
no,
Does
yes,
everything
but
on you feel the same as it looks on your face?
what do you mean?
Like, is there any like if there were invisible horns or invisible other features that are in that range, would I feel them?
You will feel two hard lumps, kind of like in the top of my hair, or kind of like flat with the top of my skull, kind of almost like giving my hair volume.
Haha, I found them.
I'd rather you didn't.
Okay,
I,
hold up on the roleplay. Makes it step away for a second.
oh.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Objective sighted.
I thought you were gonna go for the wings again.
Nah, I was checking because I was closer. I saw your
Yeah, you saw the skin color
so
change.
she thinks you're disguised selfing.
I technically am.
Yeah, so she was just being like, is this pretty boy's
Like,
face really his real
it won't
face?
go away with someone feeling it. From what I read in my description for it, but
No, it won't. I'm
if
not gonna
someone
like
passes
cause
the
your
spell, I'm like screwed.
I'm not gonna cause your like disguise to like disappear, but you know, physical features like that can still be like physically felt usually. So
Yeah, I will say I am more comfortable with you doing it compared to if Quill had asked to have done it.
well, of course, I'm hot.
Not the reason, but okay.
No, I'm just kidding. The
You're not wrong. I am a sucker for a pretty face, so
yeah. But having found that, she lets go of your face and goes, I'm onto you.
What was that all about?
Oh, I won't expose what is hidden, but I'm onto you.
it's not me that you're onto, but I, I look conflicted thinking about, or like, I look deep in thought for a moment, and I bite my thumb, and I just go, maybe if after this next escapade, I'd be willing to maybe answer some questions on that.
Hey, Quill's gonna like pat you on the back. Hey, man. No matter what, yeah, we're together on this, right?
Well, of course, it's up to only a real hero would be one to save the town. And that is my goal, after all. I do wish to become a great hero.
Then whatever it is, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, Aurelu, let's try this idea of yours out. If you think it's going to help.
I am going to join you guys because
Yeah,
I did actually have an intention.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we're going to the.
Yeah, she's good. We're walking motion forward. She's like tapping herself on the chin and says, your goddess belongs to a different domain than. So this might not work, but it's best to still try.
We could try going to the library and see if we find anything. Maybe there's.
I don't think you'll find your connection to Shantaea through the library.
It is made of chopped down trees.
To the Mushroom Lake.
Unless lumber is considered a harvest.
I guess we're going to the Mushroom Lake. Is there a map for that, or are we a theater to mining this?
There's right over top right corner of the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on, let me zoom out.
We would walk past the bazaar, past the bridge, around the bend of the lake, and then right here at the Mushroom Lake.
Oh, over here, gotcha.
Oh, yeah. Quill's come here a few times to help the farmers out.
Yeah,
Okay. So
Which
it.
which field do you feel is most serene?
All right, missed.
So he's still
He
one
might still
momenting
be
us.
out.
He's still one moment. Gee, okay, I guess we're just playing this game ourselves now.
Yeah.
No, it's hold on.
Well, I wanted to know what these fields are growing.
I'm
I
assuming
don't.
like wheat and barley or potatoes.
It's
And it's
underground.
kind of subterranean, so probably more
Yeah.
potatoes then.
Yeah. Well, got my cream of the crop if I'm picking potatoes, aren't I? Don't I? He's gonna move over to this one over here and kind of feel the soil up.
Apply this on a band-aid.
Yeah. This is the one I worked on, so I guess this one.
She walks out into the field with you, and she like sits crisscross out down the pats the ground for you to sit in front of her.
All right.
Have you ever tried meditating?
No, I don't think I have.
Hmm. I want you to close your eyes. Take
Okay.
deep breaths. And I want you to think when you were helping those farmers. I want you to think about how you felt out here in this helping farmers. I want you to
Okay.
think about Shantea. Think about your life. Think about your uncertainty with your purpose.
All right. So in that order, right?
Whichever order you
He's
prefer.
he's going. You're gonna see him kind of like take a deep breath and just kind of go quiet for a little bit, right?
Mm.
Uh,
Oh no,
Thoughts?
Gin's here.
thoughts begin to kind of swell and as you say that, right?
Mm.
He thinks about like the farmers. And that makes him think about Sophie and the cultist. That makes him think about Grobnard. That makes him think about Barkroot. That makes him think about Reuben. Which then you mention like thinking about your past, and oh boy, like you start to see his breathing start to get really shaky.
Steady your breathing.
Okay,
Tell us where you are.
I'm. Where the fuck am I actually? I'm. He's just kind of like in darkness right now. Like there's not really anything to like describe.
Like his face is looking sullen to a Relu as
Well,
he's saying it.
his eyes are closed, so
Well,
like.
no, but I mean his face could still like sink like in
Oh.
terror
Yeah, it's not. It's
or like discomfort.
yeah, it's kind of scowling a little bit. I'm I'm in a dr- I'm at a ballroom dance. I see my family. I I and that scowl starts to get a lot angrier. He starts to hear his breathing kind of just go from like
What about it is driving you to this place of anger?
it's. Can we please talk about something else?
You are causing Master quite some disturbance. Perhaps it's time for some tea that I've prepared.
Jin speaks up, and Arilu is going to like pick up a piece of like grain and like throw it at him. It's
So-
beneath these negative feelings where the block resides. We must dive. It is uncomfortable, but clearly these feelings are forming like a blockage in your heart.
By the way, since we're meditating here, Miss, can we count this as our long rest?
Sure.
All right. Get my shit back to normal. And long rest returns spell slots, don't they? Yeah, it does. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will say, please, I've already typed what Morgan's going to be doing just while chilling out here. Tell me when you're done with that, or when we're about to like move on to the next
Yeah,
phase.
yeah, yeah.
There is
Well,
a little thing I want to ask of y'all before or when we get to
Absolutely.
there.
yeah, no, for sure, for sure.
Has
Okay.
any of this meditating on his
You're-
life and the divine done anything yet, Mist?
I mean, that's more of a question for me than it is for Mist.
Mist is
I-
technically your god.
Roll
That's all
for-
I ask.
Roll for self-actualization.
what stat line is self-actualization?
The performance or religion, I guess, if you wanted to be accurate. But is there a woke stat?
I mean, I would say insight, wouldn't it?
I'm not going to have you roll for this. I'm going to.
No,
suppose
it's-
you decide. Do you
No,
think
that's
this will
fine.
have an effect on Quill?
I'm trying to move into a dialogue thing for that.
Okay.
So
This
I
isn't
think
really-
he's just gonna roll to see what happens.
No. I'm talking.
Oh, okay.
If the thing you're asking me to think on is very complicated, and it requires telling you guys something I haven't really wanted to talk about. But if you've got a minute, I feel comfortable enough to share the story with you.
I sit up from where I'm standing, pick up the idol, kind of look at it still a little quizzically, and then put it back in my pocket and walk over to you guys.
So I need you to stay calm when you hear this. He looks over at Morgan specifically.
I give like a mocking, like me gesture.
He's kind of look over to Gen for comfort. Gen missed what Gen does Gen pick up on what I'm about to start talking about?
Perhaps it's best that we take a break and think about other things and enjoy some tea for a moment. Yes? Here.
No, Gen, I think Aurelu's right on this one. I can't keep running from this. Maybe talking about it will help whatever is going on with me. If I die, I can't ever talk about it.
Yes, but one more extra hour of rest and tea never hurt anybody.
I will then I'm actually gonna back Quill up here, and it's like I actually would be interested in hearing your story, because in my culture, stories are what make a person a person.
Otherwise, Aurelu's forming a beef with Jin right now.
If your story is never told, then you're not really a person anymore.
That line hits really hard for him. How about okay? Because he sees the tension kind of forming between Gen and Aurelu.
It's like lightning sparks going off.
How about we have some tea? Give me a second to formulate my thoughts, and I'll tell you the full story once I have. That'll
We
give
doing
Morgan
this at the
time.
end, or like having a picnic here?
Well, I'm saying that'll give Morgan time to do the meditating he wants while we like have a tea and kind of like calm down a second.
I'm not really expecting anything to come out of it for this case. I'm just starting to do this to help
No,
build.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't forget that
I
we
haven't
are.
written what the goddess is actually all about yet. I'm working on it.
Don't forget that we are long resting, so your sheet should be filled.
Yes, I will pull it up. I wasn't sure when it was. I was just going to hit it when we officially had one.
Right. Well, I asked Mist if we could count this as one, since we're resting, meditating, and now sipping tea.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so long as you're spending a total of 8 hours doing all this, then it's a long rest.
Are we
Yeah,
spending
just
8
like-
hours doing this?
Yeah.
Well, he means like milling about, not in combat. Like, I'm assuming that's what you mean, right, Miss?
Yeah,
Like
just
in a relaxing state,
a
not
long rest
just
is
not in
like 8
combat.
hours of rest.
So
Yes.
yeah, okay.
Uninterrupted rest.
I guess we're taking the day for this, so that's
Yep.
fine.
I mean, we just got back. We need to lick our wounds, and I'm gonna have to. There's some things I'm gonna do in the quote unquote morning.
That's fine. Okay, so Slip, you take the reins here. Tell us about your meditation with your statue and all that.
That wasn't actually what I was going to be bringing up. I was
Oh.
going to ask the two of you a question.
All right, what's up?
For this is out of character. as far as like what actions you're about to do here. In the morning, do you either of you have routines or do like walk around the town in the mornings or anything like that?
I'll do some
Yes.
light exercise and spar with Gin, but other than that,
Okay.
we're kind of in the off season for crops over here. They've already been
There
planted
is
and taken
no
care of.
there is no temple to my goddess in this town, so every morning Arilu goes to a secluded corner of the town, builds a little shanty altar to her goddess, and does some rituals.
Okay. Okay. I'll roll. Let me roll a die and see which one of you witnesses this. Okay. Odds for Quill, evens for Arilu. All right. Arilu, while looking for a suitable position to set up your shrine, you hear the sound of like sparring in the distance, or like someone training and like striking trees with a sword.
Mm.
As you get closer, sorry that I'm kind of quote unquote DMing here, miss. As you get closer, you see someone you have not seen in town before. You see a lavender colored tiefling with large black wings, flying around the air and practicing working with a rapier.
Mm.
Is there anything you want to respond to that before I just come up with something to continue?
No, this requires
You
a
would
whole
just kind of
roleplay
like,
to it.
yeah, I would say like you could just choose to ignore it and continue on. I'm just saying this is
That's
something
not
you have
possible.
witnessed. Oh, okay.
I
I am leaving it open ending because I don't want to railroad anyone. I'm just trying to make it seem a little more natural.
I have to do something like, would I recognize in any way that this?
No, you wouldn't recognize it's me. To you, this is a stranger.
But I haven't
Or
seen you in
unless
town
you're
before.
sensing aura or some shit.
But I haven't seen you in town before,
Yes, you have not seen this person in town before.
and there's an invasion on the way.
Yes, in fact, there is an invasion on the way. Me sweating nervously, the player.
I walk
Okay,
right
but
up.
hold on. You know the invasion's for hobgoblins, and orcs, not
That
for.
doesn't mean they don't have a spy.
My question
I
is
could
like,
understand her being on guard for suspicious characters.
I
that she
understand being
hasn't seen in
on
town.
on guard. Yes, I just hope this is not going to be an immediate like knife to the throat kind of
No,
thing.
this is gonna be a walk up to him and be like, "Hi, I haven't seen you in town before."
Okay, that's fine then. That's fine then.
So
Is
I
that
walk
what you're
up
going to
to-
do then?
I walk up and say, "Hi, I haven't seen you in town before."
You see the figure recoil at hearing your voice, dropping the rapier before fucking launching into the woods at full speed while flying.
Oh, that's
Or deeper into
suspicious.
the woods.
Okay, cool. We're gonna.
I understand this is what's happening, and you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here
Yeah,
for
can
whatever
you
you're.
roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh God!
I mean, at this point,
I'm not gonna be. I know it's a Relu, so this character will not be fighting.
I'm just saying, like, we might have to move to a map and roll initiative though, because I think Aurelu might be fighting, depending on how
No.
you behave.
It's just
captured her.
you're
Just
just trying to
captured him.
go for. You said wisdom saving.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I can't. You freeze in your place.
Shit.
Like arcane chains of just like they have like just
you
arcane chains
hear
appear on your skin. You're just frozen in place.
you hear a high or like a loud gasp as I fall to the fucking floor.
I really walks in front of you
I
and
was
just goes.
flying away.
Yeah, really just walks in front of you and goes. That was weird. A little weird. I don't think I'm scary.
I'm just struggling against these chains, not saying anything yet, just desperately trying to get out there.
So let's try again. Hi, I haven't seen you here before. My name's Aurelia. What's your name?
Okay. You see my person, or you see this figure free. Whatever. I'm playing the person at the moment, so I'm just gonna say it like that.
fine.
You see me freeze, and I take a second to think and try to calm myself down. Take a deep breath and go, hello. Like, in a more feminine, high-pitched voice. I'm bad
Ooh.
at those kinds of voices, so I am
You
not.
can say hi.
I really
So,
wasn't planning on talking to anyone today.
I gathered that. So,
Hey, yo, Relu, I'm
what?
up here, by the way.
Well, I figured this we were doing a time skip thing. Like, it doesn't really matter where our
No, it
tokens are.
can be. We could theater of the mind this. That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just teasing because someone was
Yeah.
pinging it earlier.
So he goes, so you were so not planning to talk to people today that you tried to run away at a full sprint and then fly?
I really, yeah, you see me like stammering, and just kind of like meekishly go, I really don't talk to people much.
Oh. So, what are you in town for?
I've been around for a while. Me and my
Oh.
husband, we go on adventures occasionally.
Oh. What's your husband's name?
I-
Yeah, go on, Flu. Yeah, go
She
on,
is
Flu.
going. This person is going to sigh. No, it's okay. I got play. Now that this is like, now that I am captured and this is like a more aggressive way of introducing it. I did have ways to do this, so I got this. I got this. I sigh and go, Morgan Belarusia.
Oh! That's great! He can verify who you are! Come on!
No, I can't.
Oh, of course
He's
you
really busy.
can!
He's really busy right now.
Oh, he always makes time for me. I'm gonna start picking you up and start dragging you.
I am more than certain he doesn't.
Oh, it's okay. I do things all the time without thinking about it and tell me.
Is there any way I can struggle right now?
What? After 1 minute, the spell ends.
I mean, you're gonna have to like persuade at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I need to think of something here. I did not know he had hold person. Which is very unfortunate for me. I was just really hoping for this to be a little bit of a niblet of something. Not.
I'm only going to get 1 minute of dragon here, so you can run after a minute.
No, we really can't see each other for now. I promise not to. No, sorry. Let me get to the. I promise not to see him until we both improved.
And that's why you came to the same town as him.
Well, we were already in town together.
But you couldn't see him until you improved.
Yes, he's going out and doing something with this party, and I'm
Let's
trying to
kiss
practice.
already.
Hello? It looks into the woods. Hello?
What
Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. I'm Pervert Bob.
Okay. It's been 1 minute. You're unfrozen, but I'm still trying to drag you to where I believe Quill is at the end. What are you doing?
Please let me
Anywhere.
go. I really must be going.
Are you going to do anything to physically fight me here? You are stronger than me.
Yeah, I'm at least going to try to at least let me stand up.
I mean, if you run, she's just gonna cast Whole Person again.
I don't have that many spells.
Yeah, I'm like I am gambling that that's an expensive spell. Yeah, I'm gonna. Can you at least let me stand? I'd rather not dirty my clothes like this.
I'm already dirty. No, I'm kidding. You can stand up.
Like this person just says they are the spouse of your adventuring party. You have decided to continuously drag them through the dirt.
It's just because she has a -2 in strength. She doesn't have much choice.
You know what though? Once you stand up though, I'm going to
You
How-
when you look at my person, by the way, just because you were doing actions in regards to this earlier, you will notice that my hair is conveniently tied up into a bun that is flattened over, as you can see in this current point, 2 little nubbed horns.
2 little nubbed horns.
Like you could see the tips of 2 horns through the bun.
All right. Since Mist is practically giving us free reign of the scene right now, you could please step back. I'm just gonna do something real
Unless
quick.
you guys need me to step in, I'm letting you guys just kind of have free reign here.
Fuck.
What
I'm
do you
sorry.
mean,
I keep
what do
I
you
keep
mean, fuck?
I keep noticing things. It's a 20. I was like, do I recognize the nubs?
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have seen them before, but you at least know that Morgan
No,
or that Morgan
Now that
has
I've
nubs.
noticed the nubs, I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna try to feel them.
I'm going to jump back reactionarily. Please, I really don't like being touched.
I feel like we're a little past that boundary.
Just because you did it without my consent the first time doesn't mean I want you to do it again.
You ran away
You chained me up.
because you ran away.
Because I didn't. Because I.
This is basically gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Miss when his players roleplay. God, I hate that.
I mean, to be fair, we did establish we are taking a full day to
This
rest.
was this was meant to be a tongue-in-cheek thing, and I did not know you had that spell. This is a very unfortunate me trying to rebound really hard.
I think the funny thing is I'm very confused because I said that we would take a second to breathe so Quill could collect his thoughts, and now we're.
That's why I was asking. That's why I was saying the next day. Does anyone do morning activities? Is what I asked.
This has turned into a time warp thing where this is happening after the event we're going to finish after this.
Yeah, I guess that's what
because I didn't realize that you had more roles to do with.
No,
for the
we misinterpreted what slip meant. So slip started, but now that we've realized what slip meant, it's a situation where we have to finish it so it doesn't keep interrupting the thing we were already doing.
I heavily apologize for misunderstanding.
That's okay. Earth Tremor 2nd level.
That's my escape. Slides through the shimmies through the crowd.
Hey,
why is this looking like a hobgoblin?
Miss, don't. Miss, do not post as the hobgoblin.
Hey, roll athletics, slip.
Oh my god. Alright, let me pull up a sheet.
Man, telling people to roll things is such a power trip. I understand this now. Alright. I keep failing to get a hold of these little nubs. I'm gonna roll one more thing.
Who even? I'm gonna stammer, try to think of something internally, and then finally who even are you?
I'm Arilu. I'm best buddies with Morgan.
Morgan hasn't mentioned anyone like that. I know I haven't seen him in a few days, but
cool. You just said a fact.
Oh yeah,
that's entirely true.
It is
entirely true. Roll your deception.
What you just said? You didn't see it.
Listen, I didn't see it, but maybe you're more shit at lying.
Fine, fucking boom.
I was like,
boom.
I was trying to. I said I didn't see it. But I was like, wait, but maybe he's bad at lying.
My +4 charisma.
There you go. So, where are you staying?
Oh, I go in and out of the inn occasionally, but I do try to spend a lot of my time practicing in the woods.
Which room?
Well, Morgan's. I say, blushing slightly.
You said you two can't see each other until you're done training.
Yeah, but you asked where I was where I would have been. I've been in the woods the last few days.
I'm just gonna come say hi from time to time. So I was thinking, what room are you staying in?
You're probably more likely to find me out in the woods at this point. I really need to work on myself.
But which room?
Fuck, what was Morgan's room number? I don't know, whatever fucking Morgan's room number was.
Not good at this lying thing in roleplay. You're so much better in mechanics.
Well, I know, it's just I don't actually know the numbers ahead of time. Because I didn't think of asking what my character's room number was.
But you're gonna keep insisting that even though you and Morgan won't be in the same place, that you're staying in the same room. Is that the angle you're gonna keep sticking to?
The implication being is that we pay for the room for both of us to use as we see fit.
But to me, I'm like, how do they make sure they don't run into each other staying in the same place?
Well, it's not like I'm gonna explode if I don't see him. I
And
just promised for
I'm-
this last time that I wouldn't.
I'm
I need to
watching-
improve. I keep messing up.
I am watching an intense game of cat and mouse
As you see it.
tries to keep
Like-
the secret.
You saw it yourself when you startled me, and I immediately cracked.
Okay, I am gonna put my foot down here. No more rolls. Like,
No, I'm trying to think how to end this scene at this point.
I immediately
Sure.
just
The-
blast
the-
back off into the woods.
The way you ended is you stop protesting
Yeah.
because you
I-
failed
when you-
investigation
He
on
keeps
every
saying
roll.
things. He keeps saying
I-
things.
Just
No,
take him
it's-
at his word, then.
My character is just gonna nervously stammer and then blast back off into the woods, hoping for the
There we
best.
go. I have another whole person, but I'm just not going to use it. Anyway,
I thought you
but,
said you didn't have enough.
Okay, so are you going to? I guess you. I
no,
guess you
goodbye.
don't. I guess you
And
don't
then-
think she's too suspicious, given she said she was Morgan's
Yeah,
wife.
Morgan and I have to have a conversation later. Let's go back to the other scene.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry,
well,
you guys
well,
can
you
go.
can't,
and
you
continue.
can't have that scene now. You have to have that
Yeah.
scene tomorrow. That was.
I
Stupid.
apologize. I
That
did not
was-
realize I was stopping what y'all were doing.
that was like a
Yeah.
20
No,
minute
it's gonna-
roleplay scene.
That's gonna be even funnier if an orc invasion hits the town after I do my spiel, because when the fuck is that happening?
Well, I don't know if we got a time limit on when it was actually going to hit, but I mean,
I mean,
there's still a few days like out
Yeah.
from their base and us are like a few days apart.
Right, but the thing is, we never checked the tower. They could have been deploying when we left.
Yeah, let's
Well, we probably would have at least seen something on the way back then.
Maybe. Either way. So we're back to the mushroom field. We're back to
Yeah.
the whole meditation thing. So if you want to
Yes.
bring your character back over here.
Yes.
Okay. So he finished sipping his tea. Quill isn't my given name.
What?
Oh?
Missed. Missed. I
No,
you.
no, he's obviously faking it. He's obviously faking it. To you.
That's not in Gen's personality. Shut up.
He just
Quill
kinda
doesn't find the
grumbles under his
one-
breath, like,
Look, I know you don't like talking about this, but we need to. I need to get this off my chest, and they're probably the people in town I trust the most. He looks over at them, for better or for worse at times.
If you say so, master.
My full name, and he's gonna pull out his scroll of pedigree that he gets for his role, is Garant Coulier. I'm part of the noble Courier household. Well, I
Wait,
was a part of it.
if it's any consolation, I do think Quill suits you better.
I think it has a nice ring to it too, but when my abilities awoken, he kind of looks at his hand and how pale his skin is. Things changed about me, and my family couldn't accept that. They tossed me out, said they wanted nothing to do with me anymore. And I've been traveling on my own ever since.
Your family were fools.
Yeah, I've come to really learn that over time.
Here you are, showing the signs of the blessings of a divine. And they thought less of you?
They
I think
wa-
less of them.
They wanted a child that was their own, but they couldn't conceive one, so they adopted me in secret. The sclera turned black and the hands turned pale. It's a lot harder to convince people that you're, a genetic offspring of them. So,
They should have just built a temple to Shantae and called it a blessing. They didn't deserve you.
you don't have to worry. It's not my family that I have problems with. He looks over again. I've made peace on that front at least. But whenever I think about them, I think about that night. One of the first missions that I did when I started adventuring was I helped a small farming town deal with a monster infestation. I came to learn that the nobles that were supporting that town were the ones that sent the monsters after them. It's a whole thing, but when I saw how starving and in pain the farmers were, and how happy and content and merry the nobles were to take advantage of them and hurt them like that, it all went. And by the way, I don't think Gin actually even knows this story. I don't think I've actually told Gin this. I lost myself, very similarly to what happened in the Gnome Village, and that power spiked out of me. I killed everyone there. And I think that's what I associate that power with, is rage and hatred and fear.
If I may,
Hmm.
just put my 2 coppers in.
That's the name. That's the name of the session.
What?
It's the Fistful of Copper.
Oh,
Fistful of
okay.
Copper's the name
My
of the
bad.
session.
Oh, that's funny. I know you may associate it with rage or losing yourself, but maybe it's more rather it's what you make of it. The more you fear it, the worse it'll get in that regard.
It's never. At the very least, I could at least call upon some radiant power, like my wings or my the glow on my blade. But I'm not even able to do that one now.
You know
You
what
were just
I
flying in the last combat
associate?
encounter, though.
No. The wings are still working, but I can't call upon radiant damage. That's the thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I associate your power with?
What's that?
There I am, before this Grendleroot, ready to support you both, as a pick sinks into my back, as someone we tried to trust was going to kill me. And your power manifested to let you do a great part, not just in keeping us safe, but in helping move forward to save my life. She pokes your chest. That's how your power is to me.
He's gonna kind of like feel the spot where you poked him. Despite everything, despite how much we bicker or how much I get mad at you guys, I do care about you both a lot. All of you, he says, like looking at Gin as well.
He gives you a nod.
I'm going to get over this. And I'm going to make sure that we all get through this going forward. I won't be afraid of losing myself anymore. He's
I
going
think your
to.
story is far from over. I think it's only just beginning. What
Miss,
matters is
stop!
that you're able
Miss,
to continue
stop! Miss, stop it!
What? I didn't do anything.
I watched you turn into a zombie orc.
Call it the fuck out. Call it the
Wow,
fuck out.
dude is fucking. You say I have PTSD in regards to like your Full Metal Alchemist shit. That's that. Wow, that was visceral.
It's because we're having a really emotional scene. And fucking Miss is about to go like, I'm orky, I'm gonna kill the village.
I don't want to see Mist ever whine about my ADHD.
I am just doing a little joke in the chat. That's all I
No,
do.
you're fine. That was my reaction to your little chat. Anyway, you're gonna see him take a deep breath, step over a little away from you guys, and he's going to try and channel divine power into his sword.
This guy
Nothing
moves quick.
happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
You know, In my culture, you gain more power based on your deeds and greatness. Maybe, well, power with like quotation marks that I put it. Maybe it's something the same. Maybe you need to prove to yourself that you've earned it.
Maybe. But
When the
there's something, I think I did get something from all of this. Even if I can't use that power, it doesn't have to be the thing that defines me. Like Aurelu said, I used that power that day out of a concern for her, not out of sheer hatred for Iron Scale. I'm the one that decides how this stuff gets used. Which means that it's not the powers that have been helping me. It's been myself. I'm not going to be unsure of myself anymore. So, I'm sure it'll come back when I need it. In the meantime, I'm more than enough to make up the difference.
I will give a suggestion, though.
All right?
If you want your story to improve and continue, I would recommend at least trusting your allies with at least basic strategy.
No, you're right. From now on, I'll make sure that you okay, Raylo?
Click the wrong button.
You're fine. You're fine. From now on, we're a team, and I'll start acting like it proper. But that is something I do want to talk to you guys about. I have a problem of throwing myself headfirst into danger. But that's also who I am at the end of the day. I'll be the one to get out there and take the hits. So you guys can get out there and support me, and I'll support you, okay?
Oh,
It's
very
like a plan to
well.
me.
But if you ever find yourself in trouble, don't forget, my hands are pretty deadly too.
He's actually gonna get a little scared when you he's a little nervous when you say that. He sees you
He's
like
grinning when she says that.
yeah, he's still thinking about how you ash that person. Yeah, that's great, Aurelu. That's horrifying, actually. No, that's just horrifying. What you did is horrifying. Helpful, but horrifying.
I thought it was pretty glorious.
Oh, thanks.
Quiet you.
Why does everyone tell me quiet when I like comment and like even compliment people?
We're sorry. It's just habit.
Habit for what? We've only just met like a week and a half ago.
We just expect you to say something smart, and then we just react when you say something nice. We're sorry.
As Morgan is getting upset that we constantly like the smarm back at him when he tries to be nice. Quill is going to playfully flick Morgan in the forehead.
That's my thing.
Morgan.
I don't think Raylu finished that whole thing of mead, so do you guys want to head back and get some drinks?
Oh my god, you're right. We gotta go now.
We moved it to the room. Don't worry.
It's gonna
Maybe
lose its suds. We have to hurry.
All right. I think with that we can find. Oh no!
Sorry for
Someone's drinking it. Someone's drinking it.
The DM's in there.
I
they enjoy
apologize
it.
for sequence breaking there, Kaz.
I just walk. Oh, go ahead.
Hey, no, I'm happy with how all that turned out. That was all great.
Yeah, I can't
All right.
wait to
So now we can do a transition proper. We're gonna do a jump cut, like a King Crimson jump cut, then a
Yeah.
transition into the proper setting.
proper setting.
It was
Good
a
morning.
it was a very avant-garde editing trick for the episode.
It's a code
Morgan-
Somnia. It was a code Somnia issue, you know.
Morgan walking downstairs like, man, I'm having a good day. Met your wife.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess you would do that, huh?
Okay, so we'll. Okay, actually, well, here's the question then. You ran off in the opposite direction to get away from Aurelu, right? Aurelu would have gone back to town.
My door will be locked for a bit.
Okay, so we'll operate on the your opposite side, right?
My idea is I'm going to try to sneak back in through the window.
That's fine. That's fine. So I'll be at the inn training with Gen when Aurelu comes back.
Aurelu, are you going to talk to Quill and maybe buy me some time?
This is the next day, right?
Yeah, this is
Yes.
the next day. We are now.
This
Yeah.
is like after what you had
Gotcha.
done.
Yeah,
and, like,
so
you're back at the
Quill,
inn now.
Quill sees Arilu enter the inn, and that's all Quill sees.
That's all
Alright.
Quill sees.
Well, I mean, Quill's not gonna see that. He's back. He's back here with Gen.
Okay, well, Arilu enters the inn, and that's all that by anyone near the inn.
Right, hold on, let me zoom out so I can like speed throw this fucking character. Ow. Like coming in through the back window here.
Are you going through the back window?
Actually, you know-
Quill is going to see Morgan
yeah,
fly
tell you what,
in through the
before,
window.
Before you do that, I will roll insight.
Yeah, because I guess you are distracted by training, so that makes sense.
14. Okay. I will catch a glimpse of Morgan, but
Of
I
Morgan
won't.
nearby.
You
But-
just
but
catch
not-
a blur.
Yeah. I see Morgan run that way, which is really weird because that
I
would
am
mean
like fly dashing into my hotel or my inn room.
Again, I think I need to go check that out. Pause on the training for a little bit.
Very well.
No.
But well, here's the thing.
shit.
Here's the thing. I'm going. I'm not in a rush. I don't think it's an emergency, so I'm moving.
Okay,
around,
okay.
and, like, I'm
Scared me.
making-
It's like,
No,
oh my god,
I'm,
it's a heat-seeking missile. Let's
no.
investigate.
I'm basically. You're going in through the window. I'm gonna be outside your door, knocking on it.
Yeah, when you go into when you finally get into your room, you see nothing.
You see nothing. What does that mean?
He just nothing's out of place. It's just in his room.
Okay. You're gonna hear a knock like, Morgan, you okay?
Oh, if you actually go straight
Hold
to
on,
his
give me
door,
just a second, my roommate's
you're
talking.
gonna find Arilu quietly just standing in.
Oh, Aurelu, are you here to see Morgan as well?
Yes, I don't know if he's in at the moment though. I thought I would just wait out.
Have you tried knocking?
Oh, I don't want to intrude.
I do.
Oh, okay.
Morgan. Hey.
I'm sorry, my roommate is asking me questions. He hasn't seen me in 3 days.
You're fine. Gonna take a second.
Like 30 more seconds.
Okay.
How about this weather, Quill? Pretty
So,
nice.
yeah. Very, very nice. Miss, how do you feel about this heavy RP session?
I will probably end the session here at 11.
Damn.
We don't have time to get to the rest of the content of the session. We spent the entire session role playing, so
Can we at least get like a some kind of encounter to wrap things
Well,
up?
and our combat went for a hot minute too, so
It's true.
because we did decide to like kill all of them.
This is just a choice that you have to make as a player. Sometimes you enjoy
Yeah,
that you just.
I think some of this stuff needed to get out there for a couple
No,
characters
I mean,
here.
I think this was the most we've seen the characters actually like talk and develop. It's crazy. We were going into
Well,
this.
we
thing
haven't
that
like
they're-
stayed in town for more than since the first session. This is like the first time we've like stayed in town proper.
Yeah. I love how we were going into this like there's gonna be so much like toxicity for like, but no, like they actually just kind of talked things out.
A fucking overwhelming fight that we somehow managed to win definitely helps.
It's true.
We were quite literally like outnumbered 2-1.
Yeah. So I guess
Okay,
Quill's knocking.
so where you at? You guys are knocking at my door.
Yeah, I knocked at your door twice.
I was just when Quill came up here. Arilu was just outside your door, not doing anything. But Quill's now knocking.
After you knock, you hear some rustling around, and then I open the door, or Morgan opens the door, like stretching his arms out, going, "Time to go already."
Will's gonna kind of squint as he sees you like yawning. You been sleeping in all day?
Not all day. I went out for a little bit of water, but I've been in my room for the most part.
That's interesting. The whole reason I came up here is I saw you come around the building. When were you getting water?
You saw him come around the building? When?
Fuck. Yeah, get some fresh air and all that. Gotta stay coped inside all day, but I'd like to relax as long as I can.
I know what this is. He's gonna look over at Aurelu.
My clothes look a little disheveled.
Yeah, he's gonna look over at Aurelu, kind of give a little eyebrow gesture, like,
Oh no, this is gonna cause a whole different dynamic problem here in a second.
well, Aurelu, we shouldn't bother our friend too much. It seems he's got someone holding his attention right now.
Would it happen to be your wife?
Is what?
I tense up. And I tense up for a sec. Like, it's barely noticeable, but you do see me like freeze for a second and a single bead of sweat going down my temple. And I'm like, oh, you met the missus.
Well, yes, I felt I should come talk to you. I saw a strange figure around town. And
Morgan,
they immediately tried to run away from me. I thought that was weird, so I stopped them.
She's very shy.
Wait, where did she run away to?
Oh, she just flew away.
Like outside of town?
I'm like, yeah, she just flew away.
Are you not concerned that she's left town, Morgan?
Why would I? We grew up in the Feywoods.
And she
Forest is practically a second home to us.
Well, she told me that she's in town, but that you can't ever be in the same place at the same time until she's done training. But then I asked her, "Where are you
Ever
staying?"
be in the same place at the same time? Hold on. I think
then-
you might have a bit of a misunderstanding.
Well, but then she said you were staying in the same room, and I haven't seen her around your room. And I was like, "So when is she staying?"
Are you inquiring into my room often when I'm not there?
I inquired into everyone's room.
Okay,
Yeah,
you two. Take a second. Morgan, we
Yes.
weren't made aware you had a significant other. That's something you should have told us about. It's not
Oh,
fair for
I
us to be
figured
taking. It's not fair for us to be taking you away into a dangerous place and not at least tell her about that.
Oh, we're both going out and training and working on doing our best. This is
Why
all just
has
a part
she-
of that.
So is she an adventurer too?
Yes.
Then why hasn't she been joining us for any of these missions?
She's been in a bit of a funk lately and wanted to work out her problems. We usually
know.
train together, but she wanted a change of pace.
That gives me a great idea. While we go out to deal with these hobgoblins and these orcs, she should help defend the town. We should introduce her to Baron.
You mean Balian?
Yeah, Bellion.
Shit. This is
Actually,
about to
I-
snowball bad.
I just didn't think you'd be the spoken for type. You always struck me as more of a playboy.
I always knew.
Just because I appreciate a pretty face doesn't mean I can't love my wife.
It's always the married ones.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ayo.
Oh. It's always the married ones that say they appreciate a pretty face. When you show a little interest, they always put up a wall.
I mean, did she get nervous and stammer around you? I mean, she can admire pretty faces herself.
Actually, yeah. What was she like, Aurelu?
Confusing.
What does that mean?
I just don't know. The more I talk to
Morgan
her-
looks like apprehensively. It's like, what do you mean by that?
I don't know. Just the more I talked to her, the less I felt like I understood. I was very confused.
She is quite the introvert.
Well, we need to be getting ready to go. So I guess we can put a pin in this, but you should introduce us to her when we get back.
I'll buy
if
for
we
once.
If we happen
See?
to meet up,
You see?
perhaps.
You hear that, Morgan? She's buying for once, so now you have to bring her.
If I can find her, perhaps I will.
He is noticing how dodgy you're being in this conversation. Like you are giving us no certain.
I just
statements
wanted
about
this to
action.
last one more session, dude. I just wanted to.
Well, don't worry, we're not even going to be finishing the mission for this one, so you're good.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
exactly. Yeah, I have somehow managed to extend my execution of what I'm gonna have to post the character fucking backstory sheet.
Okay, so all of our little acting is done. I think. Is there anything else anyone wants to do real quick? 'Cause
No,
I want to start getting equipment and whatnot.
If I spend a gold piece, yeah. If I could just spend a gold piece to buy some crossbow bolts, that'd be great.
Missed. How much would 2 potions of healing cost me?
They're 100 gold
Each or for both?
for both.
Okay. I'm glad I gave you all the gold.
Okay, I guess I'll stick with the 1 potion of healing I have. Be careful with it.
How much for like 20 crossbow bolts? Missed.
One moment.
Okay, sorry. I'm just making sure my mic went through.
You can get 20 for 1 gold.
Okay, yeah, I'll buy 20 real quick then.
All right. And Ryan, do you need anything?
Not currently as of this moment.
All right. Then I say we go meet up with Alvana, and we start to head out.
All right. As you guys meet up with Balin and Albana in the middle of town, they lay out some ideas that they have come up with. There are 3 plans. 1, stay in town, shore up defenses, brace for 2 attacks. 2, scout out the orc work camp and try to figure out what's going on. Same thing with the orc camp. Just scout them out, maybe infiltrate, see what you can learn, maybe sabotage. 3, negotiate with one of the war bands, either get them allied with you or somehow get them to turn on each other, go to war with each other. And so I will leave you guys pondering which option to go with as we end the session.
All right.
Thank you, Mist. Apologies for taking up a lot of the time with RP stuff.
I mean, I'm fine with RP. It's fine.
Oh, there is something Morgan probably should have said to Quill, which is like technically you did meet back at the cave with the god.
Why would he say that? Why would he say that?
Because
sir?
you literally saw it.
Yeah,
saw
but
it.
I don't know who that is. Like, it's just like, I mean, I guess if that's,
No, but
if
that's what I'm saying. When you were asking like how have I never like seen her or anything, I'm like, well, actually, you have.
I would say okay. So he does not say at the cave. He's actually you have seen her.
Yes, yeah. Just
Okay,
leave it
okay,
at that.
okay, okay. Yeah, but like, huh.
Quill has definitely seen her.
The thing is, Aurelio did not give any descriptors on what she looks like, so I actually don't have a frame of reference. So it's like, I guess I'll take your word for it. He's gonna assume she's a fae like you are.
Yes. Okay,
Oh.
finally something I can.
No,
I need to
actually, you know
drive
what?
this stake into the ground.
I've been waiting to have this coin drop. Again, have you seen another fae like Morgan around?
No, sir. No, I have not.
She doesn't look anything like
I have
him.
seen some elves and some goblins coming about, but no fairies of the sort.
Actually, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen a fairy besides Morgan.
Also, in addition, fairies are supposed to be about. He like holds like his
Hey,
2 hands.
let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Grandpa.
They're supposed to be about yay big. They're not usually human size.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Grandpa.
But I mean,
She had very pale skin and black hair. Her ears were very pointy. She had very pretty wings, like those of a bird.
I never said she was a fae, but we
I'm
did grow
going
up
to
Yeah.
together.
hit the end stream button now because the
that's why
session
we
is over.
Sorry, we could
kinda-
have done that out of character. My mistake, or out of session.
the time lapping on this one was very weird. We got to be better about keeping things in order.
Yeah, I'll do better. I forgot to think of it, and I'm like, no, I would have said that if I had remembered.
No, you're fine. I liked today's session. I think it was good to have a little bit of combat and a more heavier focus on the characters, like becoming more unified. That way, we can go into the next one
Not
no
just
more
hating each other.
not just that, but like actually working as a team proper now.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.